This is the new Dragon Collector bundle, a Blox Fruits toy which gives you free permanent fruits in the game. And in this video, I'm going to be using whatever fruits I get from the bundle to complete a series of impossible challenges within the game. This one is the mystery mini bundle. I don't even know what this comes with, but whatever we get from this, we have to use for challenge number 1. Okay, it comes with 2 things. I think this is a minifigure and then this is a small plushie. We'll do the minifigure first, boys. Let's see what we get from this. Hopefully we get something that's not too crazy, and we get, ooh, the smoke fruit. This is actually pretty decent quality too. But we also got the other mystery plushie. Depending on what we get from this one, I'm gonna let myself choose between the two. For this, we get the bomb fruit. This is just terrible. Now, for challenge number 1, I have to hunt for the fruit I got from the plushie in the game. Our target is the smoke fruit, and we can use gacha, notifier, factory raids, or even pirate raids. Since this is just a smoke fruit, I don't think it'll be that difficult. We may even get this from the first gacha try. Let's see how lucky we are, boys. No shot. We get the diamond fruit for the first gacha. Okay. Now, I didn't get the smoke fruit from the gacha, but that's fine because we got plenty of other methods we can use to hunt for fruits. And for method number 2 of obtaining the fruit, we've got my friends and alt accounts in the server. We've got 5 of them here. There's no way we don't get the smoke from this. First up, we got Nutty. Let's go ahead and do the gacha. Let's see if he gets the smoke, man. Ignore the avatar? No, we're not about to ignore the avatar. He gets a rocket? Nah, that's crazy. We needed a smoke and bro ends up getting the worst fruit in the game. All right, all good. Next up, we got Shinra, my boy Shinra. What you doing spinning? Go ahead, talk to that gacha. Bring in the smoke, bucko. Bring in the smoke. You got the diamond fruit too? Nah, that's crazy. Next up, we got my alt account, Bombaye. I'm rolling on it right now. Let's go ahead and see what we get. And another diamond? Bro, you gotta be kidding me. 3 in a row is insane. I can't believe it, bro. I actually can't believe it. Now we got Nutter's alt. Let's go ahead and see if he can roll in the smoke, boys. Roll in the smoke for us, please.
I'm broke.
No shot. All right, hold on. This is embarrassing. I spent my Robux trying to give you the money, bro. Bring in the smoke now. Bring it in. And he pulled. Oh, he got the smoke. Yes. Oh, he just trolled, bro. Ain't no way he just trolled. He ends up pulling the damn sand fruit. Why'd you have to do that, you little... Let me calm down, because we still have one more account, my alt account, WinterKloudz. Got this thing on my phone right here. Let me go ahead and maneuver. I don't know how to use mobile, so this is actually going to take a lot of brain power to do a gacha on mobile. Let's see what we get, boys. And we get a dark fruit. I have a feeling this is going to take us way longer than it should. But you know what? It's all right, because even though we may have not have gotten it from the gacha, there's other methods we can use. Like the Blox Fruit's notifier. One just spawned in the game, and it's 1,100 meters away. Hold on, let me go ahead and equip the portal fruit. We need to go to this thing quick. I'm guessing it's going to be at Chocolate Land. Oh, yep, 200 meters away. Let's get it. Come on. Will this be the smoke fruit? And falcon fruit, really? Rarer than a one I'm looking for. No shot. Oh, look, boys, pirates have been spotted approaching the castle. This is our next method. This is a pirate raid that spawns every hour and 15 minutes. Once you complete the raid, you have a 100% chance to get a fruit. So we got to complete this thing quick. I think I was actually here late, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is gonna be our last actual method for hunting for fruits. If we don't get it from this, we gotta reset and try the gachas again and basically just loop over and over. I swear, if we don't get it for this, I'm gonna be cheesed. This is only our first challenge, and every challenge we have later throughout the video is gonna get even more difficult than this. But all right, we have last NPC here. Let's see what we get from this. 3, 2, 1. No! Oh, we got a magma fruit, bro. No. This is like so much rarer than what we need. One of my friends, Cow Juice, is in the server right now. Let me say, yo, Cow, can you do a gacha? He said, yup, in chat. All right, bet. I know this is gonna sound weird, Cow, but I'm looking for the smoke fruit. And he pulls a spring. Oh my God, bro. You gotta be kidding me. But since it's just a smoke fruit, I don't think it'll be that difficult. All of these fruits we've rolled and not a single smoke. This is insane. All right, we got another person in here, my boy Eric. Let's see if he got the smoke fruit. You gotta be kidding me, bro. He got the pain fruit? That's insane. I only got one more choice left, boys. Not trying to sit here hunting for the smoke all day. We're pinging the Discord. Send that right there. All right, we got 4 people lined up right here. Let's get it. Robin first. Let's see. And he gets a spike. Oh, so close, bro. Next up, we got Eve. And they get a chop. We got Ben next. Let's see what he gets from the gacha. We gotta get it. Oiled up winter. Come on now. There's no way he's gonna pull the smoke fruit. There's no way this guy's gonna pull the smoke. Yep, chop. That's why you didn't pull it, ya bum. Next up, we got AP. And he gets flame fruit. Another Blox Fruit just spawned, by the way. 10 meters away, and it is a light fruit. Why do we keep getting rarer than what we're looking for? We got our next gacha, though, DJ. Let's see what DJ gets. Please, DJ. Come through, DJ. Come through with the smoke. He delivers a falcon. All right, next up, we got Peds. He's about to do another gacha. This has to be the one. And he gets double light. You know, boys, it's time to pull out the big guns. I'm going to do something I didn't want to do. Let me go to cafe and let me type in chat, who here can roll a gacha? Someone's got to be able to do it, bro. Someone. We got a few people about to roll one right now. Please, someone get a smoke. And Chicken Little gets. Please, show me what you get. Show me what you got. This is wild. Oh, he got a spring fruit, bro. And this guy rolled a quake. This game hates me. All right, this next guy's got to be the one, bro. He has to be the one. He pulled a rumble. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Another pain. 2 legendaries. Gotta chop another life. All right, we got ourselves another pirate raid. Let's see if we can get the smoke fruit from this one, boys. And we get a damn quick. I don't understand how our luck is so bad trying to get a damn common fruit, but you know what? We're gonna get it this one. Dark Aroni's gonna pull. He didn't pull it. All good. We got other people. We got other people. This guy with the kitsune luck, he's got to pull it. He's got to pull it. Give us bad luck, gotcha. Give us bad luck. You gotta be kidding me. I think I'm off cooldown now. Let's see if we can roll this. Let's see if we can roll this. 3, 2, 1. And we get rubber fruit. 2 hours we've been searching for the smoke fruit, boys. 2 hours. My boy Eric's off the cooldown. Again, let me say roll. Let's see what he gets, boys. Let's see what he gets. At this point, I have no hope for him rolling the smoke, bro. We've been looking for 2 hours. He said, oh my God. Wait, no. Yes! Finally! Finally, bro. Finally, we got the damn smoke fruit. Finally, bro. What the heck? Did this guy just roll the spirit? Hold on, bro. Let me say drop. We may have... Yo, both the one we're looking for and a spirit in the same server? Nah, that's crazy. But we don't care about that spirit. We finally got the smoke fruit. This objective is complete. And that was just one of the many other difficult challenges we're gonna have to complete in this video, boys. Some of them later on in the video get kind of crazy. Now we get to open the diamond collector bundle. I don't even know what this thing comes with, but we're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's open this thing and figure it out for ourselves. This thing's actually kind of big, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Pause. But all right, let's open this thing. Damn. All right, we got multiple different plushies in here. We also got some minifigures, and I think we got, what is this, a poster and then some sort of cards. Hey, for $39.99, not bad. We're gonna open the plushie though for this one, and whatever I get from this, I'm gonna have to use for the next challenge. So hopefully we get something good. Oh, we get a kit today. We get a kit today, boys. That's crazy. We get a kit today, and this is gonna help us a lot because for challenge number 2, I have to fight and win a battle against a 30 million bounty player with the fruit I get from the plush. In my private server right now, I have my 30 million bounty crewmate Eric. We're gonna do a first of 3 wins PvP battle, and if I lose, I have to give away the permanent of the fruit I'm using. So we'd have to give away a permanent kitten. All right, let's get the build ready. He better be ready to fight. My boy Eric better be ready to fight because I'm coming with some heat. We're gonna be running Yama, Soul Guitar, Kitsune. Let's get this. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now remember, we're doing a first of 3 wins PvP battle, so we gotta get 3 wins in order to end this. Oh, he's starting off strong. He's starting off strong. Bro, practicing with the Rebel. I respect it. I respect it. All right. Oh, he's cooking me. Hold on. He slowed me down. Slow me down. Yo, he actually packed me there. All right, 1 win for Eric, 0 for me. Let's run this back. Next round starting now. All right. Now, I may have lost that one quick, but it ain't about to happen again. Maybe it will. Oh, he's got Shark Anchor. He's got the Shark Anchor. He's got me slowed. All right. Now look. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting kind of packed here. Bro, been practicing with Rumble. I'm actually low-key proud, bro. I hate his anchor, bro. He's got Frost and Unbreakable on it, so you can't even interrupt it. All right. Okay. Ooh. Got him with that. Okay, he hit me with his anchor, so that means I'm gonna be slowed again. Uh-oh. That's 2-0. You know what? We're gonna do a switch. Yama doesn't seem to be working for me so well right now. We're switching over to Dragon Trident. I gotta win this next one. I'm not about to get washed out 3-0. Next round starting now. All right. We're gonna do this. Okay. Ooh, yep. The Dragon Trident works. When in doubt, Dragon Trident it out. Boom. Yep, whole different ball game. That's 2-1. Round 4 now. All right. Let's see. Yep, okay. Expected that. Okay, yep, weave that. Boom. Get with that. Ooh-wee. Hold up. And that's 2-2 right there. 2-2 right there. All right, we cooking, boys. How you feeling, man? You said I lost, not gonna lie. You know what, bro? I won't even use Dragon Trident for the last one. Bro. I'll go back to Yama. Let's see if we can cook with Yama. Last round, 3, 2, 1, go. It's gonna be the final round, win or lose. Either one of us is gonna be the final round for it. Oh, no. Boom. Okay. Got him there. Let me go like this. Get him there. Boom. Oh, we actually managed to kill him. All right, boys. Final score, 3-2. I win the set. Sheesh. GG's, my boy Eric. You gave me some work. I ain't gonna lie. The comeback for the vid is real. Hey, man. I had to log in there. Yeah, you pushed me there, though. You pushed me there, though. So GG's. I told y'all the challenges were heating up. And trust me, we got some other crazy ones throughout the video. And the diamond pack also came with these minifigure ones, which I'm going to open real quick just to see what we get. And we get a smoke fruit minifigure again. But what we're actually looking for this time is the legendary code that comes with. These comes with codes on the back that you scratch off. And when you scratch it off, it'll give you a box that guarantees a legendary fruit. So let me go ahead and put in the code real quick. Last letter here. Let me redeem. Season 2 fruit box. Let's see what this thing looking like. We got the fruit chest here. Now, for challenge number 3, whatever fruit we get from this code, we have to use that to complete a prehistoric island event. So let's go ahead and click redeem. Let's see what we get for this one. I'm hoping we get something decent, a good legendary fruit. Please. The blizzard fruit. You know what? This is not bad. This is not bad. We can make this work for the prehistoric event. All right, though. Now, the first thing you got to do to get a prehistoric event to even spawn is craft a volcanic magnet. To do that, you got to go to the dragon dojo. You need to have all of your black belts complete. Talk to this guy, dragon hunter, craft, and volcanic magnet here. You need 15 blaze embers and 10 scraps. We have 0 blaze embers, so what we got to do is click on him again and go to hunt and do what he says in order to get dragon embers. He's going to say destroy 10 trees on Hydra. All right, bet. What we have to do is we just have to destroy 10 trees. You guys will see these little flames spawn. Once you get them, that's 1 blaze ember. Basically, what we need to do is keep doing quests until we get enough to craft the magnet. That's 2 right there, and that's 3. So now we're at 3 total blaze embers. Now we're at 6, and now we got 15. Last step, we just got to go back to the dragon hunter, go back to craft, and we're ready to craft the magnet. Boom. There we go. Once you have the magnet, the next step is go to the Tiki outpost and get ready to set sail. All right, I got my little platoon group ready. Me, Ben, and Eric are ready to sail. That sounded so cringy, but let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go, boys. One of us has to find the prehistoric island. We have magnets, so we should be able to spawn it pretty decently quick. Now, the strategy we're going to be using to try to find the prehistoric island is we're going to go to danger level 6, about 4 to 5k meters, and loop around 3 to 5k. All right, just hit danger level 4. We got 2 more to go. All right, we're in danger level 5, and now danger level 6. All right, this is where the RNG factor comes in, boys. We got to try to get it. And this could be either really quick or be really long, but we got a Terror Shark here. I'm going to go ahead and use the Portal V strategy to get out of my thing. There we go. Oh, I got it. I got it that quick, boys. That quick. First try. Hold on. We're only 4,100 meters in. Literally seconds ago, we ended up getting it. All right, now let me go ahead and equip the blizzard fruit. We got to defeat this thing and survive all of it with the blizzard. I think we should be good. The rotation we're going to do is me and Eric are going to be down here fighting the golems, and Ben is going to take care of the volcanic pressure. Without further ado, let's get this thing started. Let me go ahead and equip Dragon Trident real quick. Let's see how this works. And we have 5 minutes to survive. We have to protect this relic from being attacked by these golems that will spawn every once in a while. And if we can do that, then we'll complete the challenge. However, if I fail, I have to give away a permanent dragon to a subscriber of mine. All right, we got a first golem here. Let's go ahead and see how Blizzard does. All right, let me summon my Blizzard Domain. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this down pack, boys. We got this down pack. That's light work. That's light work right there. Got another one over here. Blizzard Domain. Boom. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. White out. Oh yeah. We got this down pack, boys. Look at that damage. 24,000. 3 minutes to survive left, boys. Just 3 minutes. That's 2 minutes left. Wait, we have 1 minute left, but volcanic pressure's getting kind of high. Hold on. They got to get that down pack. All right. This is where it's gonna get serious, boys. Hold on. There's like 5 golems here. Bro. Hold on, boys. Hold on. This is getting serious. White out. I need help down here, bro. Bro, my help. No. We're not about to fail. Come. Please. Bro, we need help. There's like 5 golems down here, bro. All right, we got it. That was a close call, though, boys. That was actually a really close call. 1 second left, and we finished, boys. That was kind of close. But let's go ahead and collect the dragon egg. Apparently, you have a 0.1% chance of getting a dragon from this. Let's see if we can get it. 3, 2, 1. And we just get the dragon egg. Oh, that challenge is completed, and I must say, we did that one pretty easily. A lot better than I thought I would. Blizzard actually put in work. Now, for challenge number 4, we're gonna finally get to see what's inside the dragon collector bundle. Let's go ahead and open this thing, and it actually has a try me option, so it looks like this is more than just a case. I think if you pull this tab out right here and then push on this, it actually lights up. That's sick, bro. Hold on, that's actually kind of fire. But we're not here to test that out. We're here to open this thing. Let's see what's inside, bro. This thing's actually kind of hard to open, bro. All right, there we go. Oh, damn. Stuff's falling all over the place. All right. Now, just like the diamond one, this one has multiple plushies inside it. Like, we got this thing, some other plushie here. We got plushies falling. Something else here. I think that's a figurine. We got this. And even more. Some sort of poster. Maybe some trading cards, too. They loaded that thing up, bro, which I'm glad to see because it literally costed $49.99. Now, for this one, I noticed the codes only come in the little minifigure box. So we're going to be opening this one, and we're going to see what we get. Now, we got the bomb fruit minifigure, which is cool. It's not what we're looking for. for, we need the 2 codes that come with it. Now, this one's pretty cool because we actually get a permanent and guaranteed mythical chest, which is important because for this next challenge, whatever I get from this mythical code, I have to give a subscriber the permanent version of that fruit. This is going to be expensive. All right, let's go ahead and redeem. Season 2 fruit box. This one should guarantee us a mythical, boys. Ooh, this one's red instead of pink. All right. Let's see what we get for this one. Hopefully it's not too crazy. My wallet might just be hurting, bro. Dough fruit. Ooh, that's a good one. Only 2,400 Robux. Very good for grinding and one of the best PvP fruits in the game. All right, so how I'm thinking of doing this is randomly picking someone from my Discord server who's a subscriber, give him the permanent dough, and see his reaction. Oh, and I typed yo in general chat. We got a few people responding. Moon said what's good. Sung Jin Woo said a hi. Robin said sup. You know, let me just go ahead and join general VC and let's just see what happens. All right, I'm in here. Someone named Dex OJ just joined.
Huge fan, WinterKloudz. Hello.
He's saying huge fan. Yo, what's good, bro? You said you're a huge fan?
Yes, bro. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, are you subscribed to the channel?
Yes, bro. Yes.
All right. I'm gonna DM you and send you a private server link. I want you to join it and then go to mansion. All right.
Okay. I'm only in second C, bro. I'm level 19.
Okay. All good. Join the second C. I'll join on you.
Hey, bro. I think I'm dreaming, yeah.
This is the perfect guy, boys. This is the perfect guy. He said he's only in second C. He's a subscriber. Hold on. Let me slide him the private server link. All right. He just DM'd me his username right here. We're gonna add him and join his server. We're gonna see his reaction to this permanent dough. All right. Let me add him right there. All right, boys. We're about to join on him right now. I'm so excited to see his reaction, man. All right. I'm in the server.
Where are you?
I'm in cafe right here, bro. Where you at?
Hey, bro. I'm here.
All right. Here we are. Now, what do you think I got for you?
I don't have any idea.
Give me one sec. I actually forgot to get it. Hold on. What do you think I'm about to trade to you right now?
I only have a Buddha fruit.
No. You don't need to trade anything. What do you think I'm about to give to you right now?
What do you say?
All right, let me just show you. For free, for you.
Oh, bro. What the heck?
Go ahead, click accept,
Man.
bro. Go ahead, click accept.
Bro, can I have leopard also?
What? Nah, bro. You got permanent dough for free, bro. Use this.
I need it for trading.
Nah, bro.
Bro, I need for trading it.
Enjoy your permanent dough, man. Enjoy your permanent
Please,
dough.
bro, please. My dream leopard.
What?
Bro, please.
Hey, bro, I may not have the permanent leopard for you, but you got the permanent dough. Enjoy. Thank you for being a subscriber.
Can you give me leopard?
That was a little interesting of a reaction, bro. I didn't expect him just to instantly beg for more fruits, but I don't think he meant anything bad by it. Hey, he seemed like a cool guy, so I hope he enjoys his permanent dough nonetheless. For challenge number 5 is going to be using these trading cards we got from the Dragon Blood. Now, what I have to do is get 3 kills with each of the fruits that are on these trading cards, and if I die a single time, I've got to give away a random permanent mythical fruit. So let's hope we get some ones that cook. So let me go ahead and open the cards. Let's see what we get. I can already see the first one, but I can't see the other 3. The first one, we have the diamond fruit. This is going to be pretty easy to get the kill. But next up, we have the pain fruit. This is going to be damn near impossible. For the last fruit, we have the ghost fruit. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this without dying. All right, first things first, since we have the diamond fruit up, we have to go to the 3rd C and get Sanguine art, because with this build I'm planning up, it's going to be really brain dead. All right, we got Sanguine art learned right here. All right, we got a guy right here. Let me just wait for him to go out of safe zone, then I'm gonna jump him. I'm gonna straight bum rush him. He said hi, Winter, in chat. 1v1, bro. Let's run it. I think he's actually down to fight. Oh, we got 2 people out here. All right, bet. You know what? Looks like 2 people are down to fight me. Let me just make this quick. Boom. All right, let me get him here. End this fight quick. This guy right here is down to fight. This guy right here is down to fight. This will be our 2nd kill if we can get it, which I know we should be able to. All right, get him here. Boom. GG. That 2nd kill down right there. We need one more. I feel like it's about to be a war zone. Imminent. So you know what? I probably should pop V4. Yeah, I probably should pop V4. All right. Let me get him here. Boom. All right. Okay. Boom. GG. That's 3 kills. All right, we're off diamond. We only have 1 death, boys. 1 death, and we got to give away a random permanent mythical. So we really can't afford to mess around. Now we're done with diamond. We switch over to the next fruit. We have to get a kill with the pain fruit. I think for this build, I'm going to alter it slightly. We're going to go Sanguine. Spiky tried it, and then I'm going to go Venom Bow. All right, let's step out of safe zone. I got this. All right, we got a guy right here. Boom. Do this. Oh. Is that 1 kill right there? Okay, that's 1 kill right there. Okay, we did a little mini combo. This guy right here is going crazy. Going a little crazy. Okay. Uh-oh. What the heck? I just got pulled off the sky. All right, hold on. You know what? We got to do this. You get him here. Boom. Okay, that's 2 kills. That's 2 kills with pain. Get him here. Boom. 3 kills. We managed to complete both diamond and pain without dying. Can we do it with ghost? Now, I have a feeling the ghost fruit is going to be decent with Yama. So I'm going to go Yama along with Skull Guitar. Got a guy right here. Oh, he's an ice user. I don't really want to mess with that. All right. Got him there. He did get me in his Skull Guitar. So we got to be careful with that. All right. Got him here. Boom. Devour of Worlds. Spectral Release. Boom. Get him there. Boom. Boom. Ooh, we actually did a combo. We actually did a combo. 18,188 honor. That's a 9.4 million body player. Final potential fight. Uh-oh. This guy's an angel. This guy's an angel. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. All right, got him there. Ooh, he's a hybrid. He's a hybrid dragon. No. This won't be the one. This will not be the way I die. This will not be the way I die, bro. I refuse. All right, got him there. Got my health back. Get him there. All right, we're in Ghoul V4. Back in business. We're back in business, boys. We're back in business. All right, boom. Get him there. Get him here. Boom. Hey, we got him. Oh, we killed him even though he had Angel before. Perfect, bro. Sheesh. That was our final and last kill with all the fruits, man. I had to lock in so much for that. I do not know how to use pain or ghost, so we did it without dying. Now we have just one more challenge to end off the video. Before we get into that, apparently there's a dragon plushie that comes with the bundle. Let's go ahead and unbox this and see how it looks. Ooh, okay. This is fire, bro. This quality is actually nice. Blox Fruits in the plush department, they're doing their thing. But moving on to the final challenge, number 6. Whatever fruit I get from the next plushie box, I have to trade that up to a mythic. I've got one more dragon bundle pack, so we're gonna open this thing and see what sort of plushies we get. You're guaranteed to get a dragon plushie in every one, so we're not gonna open that. We are gonna open this one though. Let's see what trade we end up getting from this. Depending on what it is, this could be really hard or difficult challenge. But we get the magma fruit. This is actually not that bad of a start. I didn't say what mythical, so I'm low-key just gonna undercut it and just go for something easy like gravity or shadow. But the value of magma right now is 1.15 million with 4 out of 10 to match. Not exactly the most sought after, but people tend to go for it for CB's farm. Someone named Nvixity sat down. Let me go ahead and put this magma in the trade table. He said what you need. Let me say anything you got to offer that can trade for magma. Oh, he put a sound fruit down. Okay, that's not bad. Unfortunately, I can't trade that. The value difference is 44%. So let me say, do you got something like a love spider? I'll take that. That's an easy trade up. 3, 2, 1. All right, that's the first trade. Wait, second trade. Oh, we traded the permanent doe to the other guy earlier. Okay, so we got 3 more trades to try to get a mythical. Hey man, we're gonna have to make some crazy moves to make that happen. But you know what? I didn't use this uncommon fruit code from earlier. I'm gonna use it. Wouldn't really consider this one cheating just because you can only get an uncommon from this, so it'd be pretty much the same as running like a gacha. Let's see what we get from this though. Hopefully it's a good uncommon. Falcon fruit. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, Blox Fruit just spawned. Hold on. I need to get that. That's gonna help us out during our trading. Let me go ahead and equip portal. I think that's probably gonna be at Chocolate Land, 1,206 meters away. No. That's not at Chocolate Land. Sea Castle. Okay, it's at Sea Castle. All right, perfect. Where's it at? Come on. I have to get this thing before anybody else. I see it. What is that? Oh, that's a diamond fruit. That's not bad. Okay, I'll take that. So now we have diamond and spider. This diamond got a rework and it's very good. Even though it's an uncommon, it's valued at 1.5 million. So if we add up the total value of spider and diamond together, that's 2.65 million, which we could use to trade up to a gravity. All right, we're just hopped in a second C server right now. Let me go ahead and type in chat trading diamond and spider for gravity. We still have that falcon, so I want to see if I can make something happen with that. But let me sit down on the trade table, see if anyone's got this. All right, we got a guy named Don't Know that's just sat down on the trade table. All right, let's see. Does he have our diamond? Put on diamond. Okay, he doesn't have that. Okay, does he have spider? Spider? He already has spider. Ooh, okay. Can I put down my falcon? Maybe he doesn't have falcon. Will that even be enough? He doesn't have that. Is this the real guy? Hey, you just gotta wait and find out. Let me just tell him though, you already have spider. He said I can change. Hey, say less, bro. Say less. He said I'll give you it. Hold on. You know what? This guy right here might have it. Let me go ahead and put my diamond. He doesn't have diamond. Perfect. Now, does he have spider? He doesn't. Easy trade, boys. He said, yo, finally I met someone. Hey, W, appreciate you for this trade. This is actually a pretty fair trade. So even though I'm kind of abusing YouTube privilege to get it quick, this is still a dead even trade. That's 3 out of 5 trades right there. We did technically already get the mythical, but I want to get to an even better mythical like Shadow. Right now, our only fruits, though, are Gravity, Falcon. I don't really think we can do anything with that. So you know what? I'm going to go to an alt account to do a gacha and see if we can get something to leverage with. All right, boys. We got alt number 1, Bomb by A, rolling right now. Let's see what this guy gets. Ooh, he gets a rubber fruit. Okay, that's actually not bad. That actually kind of helps us a little bit. Now, let's pull out the phone and see what we get for alt number 2. All right, trade complete. Yeah, we get a chop for this one. Not good. No boy. Total fruits, we got Gravity, Rubber, Falcon, Chop. I think the next trade I want to try doing is trading this Gravity, Falcon, and Rubber up to like a Blizzard. I think we can find someone that wants to do that. All right, another public server, trading Gravity, Falcon, and Rubber for Blizzard. Let's see if anyone takes this L trade, bro. I'd be surprised if someone does. Ooh, someone already sat down Ice King. Hold on. Let me see if he actually accepts this. Let me put down the Falcon. He already has Falcon. Okay, let me put down... Oh, Venom. Wait, hold on. Will he actually give this? Will he actually give this? Let me put down the Rubber. Okay, he already has Rubber. Okay, he doesn't have Gravity. Let me say, do you have Blizzard? He said, I will over you Venom. Damn, I don't want to just straight scam somebody. I mean, I know Gravity Rubber Falcon is still a scam, but at least it's somewhat better. Oh, this guy got Blizzard. Oh, hold on. Okay, I saw he already had, he didn't have Gravity. Let me put Rubber. Okay, he doesn't have this. What about Falcon? He already has Falcon. But you know what? This is not that much of a scam. Oh, he just jumped. Yeah, he doesn't want that trade. I don't blame him. But I think we found somebody else that might accept it. This guy's got the Blizzard Fruit. Perfect. Falcon. Okay, he already has Falcon. Please tell me he doesn't have Rubber or Gravity. He already has Rubber. Doesn't have Gravity though. You know what? I'll do this. Gravity for Blizzard. I'll take this right now. At least this isn't like, this is still a scam. I'm not gonna lie. This is a scam, bro. But it's still a mythic. I mean, Gravity's still a mythic. They're both unwanted fruits at the end of the day. Big fan. Hey, appreciate it, NS Star. Appreciate it. All right, now we're at 4 out of 5 trades for the day. And with Blizzard, Rubber, and Falcon, we can easily trade up to a Shadow. 6 mil. We got this. All right, last server, final trade of the challenge. Let me hop in this server and let me type in chat, trading Blizzard and Rubber for Shadow. Let the offers roll in. All right, got a guy right here, Project Supreme fan, WW. I know that YouTuber. Kitsune. Wait, I don't even want Kitsune, dog. I want Shadow. Let me put my Blizzard in there, bro. You got anything for this, bro? Can you just give me Shadow for this? Kitsune, Do. Yeah, all right, bro. You just flexing at this point. Actually, you know what? Let's go ban for ban, bro. You trying to flex your Kitsunes, bro? Check me out. Dragon East, all up in your face. Yeah, bro. You ain't winning this ban for ban flex. All right, let me stop flexing. This guy said, I have Shadow. Oh, go ahead, sit down, my boy. Go ahead, sit down. Dang, I thought I did. I have Doe, though. Nah, I'm not trying to scam someone that bad, bro. I guess this isn't going to be our last server. We got one more to go. We got to have at least some morals when it comes to our scamming. I mean, trading someone Blizzard and Rubber for Shadow, that's just like mostly a fair trade. Trading someone Blizzard for dough, that's highway robbery. We're not doing that in this video. I think this may be the one, boys. We got Shadow right here. He's putting 2. I just need 1, bro. I just need 1. Let me pull down this Blizzard. He already has Rubber. Let me say take 1 away. Shadow for Blizzard. This is a pretty fair trade. Final challenge of the video ending in 3, 2, 1. That is trading Magma up to a mythical fruit in a somewhat fair way. Before we start off with the huge mythical plushies, we're going to be unboxing the new minifigure. First off, huge thanks to Blox Fruit for even sending these out. I mean, I really appreciate that. But I hope for my sake, we get a good fruit from one of these minifigures. Because for challenge number 1, I have to create a good combo with whatever minifigure I get from this and use it to battle. So let's go ahead and open the minifigure number 1. I'm allowing myself to open 2 of these and then choose between the better of the 2. Let's see what we get from this one. Ooh, Quake. Hey, low-key, I don't even need a second pull for that one. I'm taking this. Good quality too on that. Now, realistically, there's many different routes we can go for the build. I mean, Quake is actually a really good underrated PvP fruit. But I think for the fighting style, we're going to stick with God Human. And as for the sword, I think I want to go with Gravity Blade. Just hear me out. So my thought process with this is we can use Dimensional Grasp straight into Sea Quake, which will stun them even more. And then we could use our God Human move. Something like this. Okay. All right. Oh, I literally missed that first try. Oh my god. Okay. Let me cook. Try it one more time. All right. Boom. Okay. There we go. Pull him back in. Oh, we can't pull him back in after that with the Fatal Demolisher. Maybe the Gravity Blade won't work. No worries, we got plenty of other ways we can do this. I could just make it easy and just go with the simple spiky tried, but I want to do something a little better than that. Now, hear me out. What if we went in with something like Fox Lamp? Now, I'm thinking the combo's going to go something like this. We start off with Sea Quake to get the stun, then we do Infernal Firestorm straight into Scorching Azure, and then just use our God Human moves. Let's see how this does. Against the dummy. Okay, boom. Straight into this. Uh-oh, I missed my God Human Z. I did a lot of damage, though, and I missed one of the abilities. Okay, this has potential. Try this one more time. All right. Boom. Okay. Then we do this. I missed it again. This may be tougher than I thought, boys. I never really practiced with Quake, but we gonna get it down, trust. May not be with this build. We gonna find one, though. You don't forget that. We're landing this with this combo. We can do this, but I think it'll be better if we go with something like Swarm Glasses to get a little bit of extra damage. All right, let's run it off the top. Okay, boom. This is gonna be the one. Okay. All right. Pull him back in, and full one-shot combo, 2,209.05. I said 2,200. I meant 22,905. Anyways, you know what? I think this is good enough to take the public servers. Didn't say I had to create a perfect combo, just said I had to create a good one. Now, how good this combo is in actual use? Well, we're about to find that out right now. I'm in a public server. Let me step out of safe zone. Let's see if anybody follows. Okay, I found a guy straight ahead. He is AFK, but you know what? Let's see. He doesn't have his PvP on. Okay, so looks like we gotta find somebody else. Okay, brand new server. I didn't find anyone from that one. This one looks like it's got some people fighting though. Level 2600 right there and right there. You know what? You know what? This is perfect. This is perfect. Uh-oh. It's lagging bad in this server, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, I messed it up already. I messed it up already, bro. It's lagging so bad. And we're just fighting in an awkward spot. Okay. First test, the combo didn't go good, but at least we're fighting against someone right now. I wouldn't have liked landing the combo against an AFK person anyways, because it wouldn't have been a good test if it's actually a good combo. But this should be a test. Oh. Ooh, okay, this guy just popped V4. This isn't going to kill him anyways then. This isn't going to kill him anyways. He's in Shark V4. All right, come over here then. Come over here then. At least if we can land the combo. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, how did that not land? Okay. Pull him in. That didn't work. Combo did a decent amount of damage, though. Combo did a decent amount of damage. Spatial shockwave. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Come over here. Boom, boom. Get him right here. And GG's. That's 13,878 honor. You know, I'd say the combo worked pretty good. We just packed up a guy that was in V4 in base. I'll take that. I'm happy with those results. I'm happy with those results. Now that's challenge 1 completed. Far from the best Quake combo, but I think we did a decent job cooking. Now, moving on to challenge number 2, we're going to be bringing out the huge plushie. Blox Fruit sent me this in the mail. I don't even think you guys can actually get these yet. Series 2 ones have been out for a while, but all you can buy right now is these small ones. I mean, look at the difference in size between these. Now, every single one of these big ones has a permanent DLC code attached right here. And all you have to do is just get a pair of scissors and cut this code off, and you'll be able to get a permanent fruit in game. All you have to do is go inside the pouch here, and a code will come out. Premium DLC code. And by the way, can we just take a moment to appreciate like how good quality these plushies are? Like, they really killing it in this game. Like, this is crazy quality. Now, for challenge number 2, whatever I get from this permanent fruit code, I have to trade it for 4 good mythicals. There we go. Receive season 2 premium box. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. Whatever I get from this, I have to trade to 4 good mythicals, and we get permanent portal. Ooh, that's gonna be really easy. That's gonna be super easy, actually. And to make this a little more interesting, since permanent portals are really soft for fruit, I can only accept a really overpaid trade. Now let's head over to second C and get these trades flowing. All right, here we are, and this trade table's full, and so is this one. Also, what language is that? Es lo que puedo poner. Mira. Okay, that is Spanish, I believe. We're on the wrong server. Next server right here. Oh, I see English speakers. Okay, we have the right one now. Let me just sit down this trade table. Let me type in trading permanent portal. Let's see what we got to offer. All right, I got a guy right here. Let me put in my permanent portal. What you got for me? Water Force 19. Okay. Ooh, start off with Venom, Control, Shadow, Mammoth. We got 4 mythicals right here. This is 4 mythicals, but they're not good mythicals. Oh, he's saying please right now. Please, I'm fan. Let's start out the I'm fan. Let me say sorry, bro. This offer is too low for me to accept. I'm really sorry, man. I feel bad now. But I mean, can you really blame me, bro? All of his mythical fruits combined totals up to 62.5 million. Permanent portals 550 million. That means the minimum trade we can accept in order to get an overpay is like 4 Yetis or something comparable to this. Someone in chat said Clouds trade. Okay, let's see what you got. I have an offer come. All right, King Terror. Let me put my permanent portal. Other player already owns this item. What do you mean you have an offer then? You already have perm portals. What? Trade me? Okay. Let me put my permanent portal here. This guy's starting with Control, Venom. This is literally the same trade as the other guy. No, this is literally identical to the other guy. How? 2 different people with the same exact trades is crazy. I don't think we're gonna get any good offers in this server. We may have to hop. This guy's name is Top 1. Okay, we're starting off with Control, Gravity. I'm not even gonna hear you out. I'm not even gonna hear you out with the rest of that, bro. All these people though that are willing to trade, bro. But I don't think any of them have the trade I'm even looking for. We need to get an overpay. Wait. Someone in chat just said I have Yeti and West Dragon. Would it be 4 mythicals? But it would be a crazy overpay trade. Let me see if he'll do it. Let me see if he'll do it. Where's this Drake guy? Rip 2 Aedra. Wait, this isn't the guy that said that. Maybe he has a comparable offer for my portal. Is he just readying up with nothing? Oh, nah. Oh, we got a Yeti. Leopard. Starting off good. Spirit. We're going downhill. First 2 fruits of this trade is good, but then the bottom half's just going really downhill. I'm sorry, bro. Let me go ahead and message this Drake guy. Let me say, would you do that trade for my perm portal? If we can get this guy to trade me a Yeti and a Dragon for my perm portal, that's like crazy overpaid. Especially since for whatever reason, Dragon West is skyrocketing in value. Like, look at this. 750 million. Doesn't make sense to me how physical fruits worth more than a permanent, but hey. Fortunately, though, Drake is not responding in chat, so you know what? I'm just gonna hop servers. Oh wait, he responded. He said, nah, it's an L for me. Yeah, we're hopping servers. Hey, fair enough, bro. Recognize it was an L for him. Now, will this be the server we get an offer? What is this, off-brand Fulton? Dog, you are not Fulton. Hopped on another server. This guy said, "Yo, Clouds, can you mention me in a vid as a fan?" Hey, well, you're in the video right now, Light Shadow. He did say he had an offer for my permanent portal though, but if you scroll up, he said I have 2 Leos and 2 controls. I ain't gonna cut it. I'm sorry. Now, that last server may not have been the one, but maybe we'll find the trade this server. Might even be this guy right here in this trade table. Okay, let me put in my permanent. Oh, here it is, right here. What the heck? It like moves spots. Permanent portal's like down further. This guy said Kitsune. Okay, you're putting Spirit, Shadow, Sound, and Quake. You wanted a Kitsune for that. For this is your offer for Kitsune. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. Not a chance, sir. Not underscore Kit Gaming. yeah. As if I needed proof of that name to tell that. Oh my God, I'm fan. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. W Fit 2. That's actually a fire Gear 5 Luffy. You know, we're getting sidetracked. We gotta keep looking for the trade. We got a bad offer here. Another L here. But this offer I like. My permanent portal for Dragon East. It may only be 1 mythical, but hold on. This may be the one, boys. This may be the one. 3, 2, 1. He actually just did that. Oh my gosh. What? Boys, that may have only just been 1 mythical, but look at this. Each dragon's worth 665 million. We just got a crazy overpay. Nah, I don't know whoever this guy right here is, Catan, but appreciate you for the trade, bro. That's insane that you just did that. Major W right there, and that is that challenge complete. Now, moving on to challenge number 3, I've got to complete a prehistoric island event using whatever fruit I get from this plushie code. Basically, same deal as before. We got to cut the code from right here. I don't know why I'm getting nervous doing this. I don't want to ruin a plushie because like this is actually a fire quality plushie, like probably one of my favorites. TRX is pretty sick, but now we've got the code right here. Now it's time to code in game, redeem, and there we have it right there, season 2 premium box. Now I'm hoping I get something good from this, because if we get something bad, it's gonna be very difficult to fight off those lava golems from the event. So let's see what we get. Permanent love fruit. Ooh, that may be a little difficult. Love for the prehistoric event. Well, you know what, at the very least we get the besto friendo ability, so it'll be a 2v1. Now all we gotta do is go to third sea, and since we've already got ourselves a volcanic magnet, we could just teleport straight to Tiki Outpost and set sail. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not doing this alone. I gotta get some of my friends in here. All right, I got my boy Nutty right here. It was only 1 person, but it should be enough. Let me just get my boat. Now we gotta set out to danger level 6, and this is where the RNG factor comes in. Island has a random chance of spawning once you get danger level 6, so hopefully we'll find it soon. All right, we're in danger level 6 right now, and we don't got no control over when it spawns now. Could take 10 minutes, could spawn in the next minute, who knows. Here we go. Someone in chat said I got it. Oh, perfect. I can see it right there. Sheesh. Dubski. We actually only got that in like 3-4 minutes, so it didn't take that long, which I'm happy about, because normally I have like absolute dog water luck for spawning sea events. Okay, this is the tough part. We got the island to spawn. Now, can I even do this with love? Well, only one way to find out. Prehistoric event starting. I got my boy Nutty. He's gonna be taking care of the geysers or the volcanic pressure, and me and my boy Ice Baby gonna take care of the lava golems. Let me go ahead and just summon my besto friend though. Let's see if we can do this. They're saying in chat, don't sell Winter. No promises. All we have to do is protect this volcanic relic for the next 4 minutes 30 seconds. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, got our first lava golem right there. Let's see if me and my best friend can get it. All right, boom. Okay, my best friend just died. Let me go spawn another one. No problem. Oh, this is actually going pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it did take me a while just to defeat that golem. If a bunch just start spawning, we may be cooked. It's got another one right here. Let me go ahead and get this guy. Uh-oh, another one over here. This is bad. Okay, let me get that. Cupid zone. Boom. Okay. Let me summon another best friend. You know what? This is why I have ghoul. Heart zone. Boom. Let me do this. Oh, we're cooking. Okay. Relic is still at 100% health. We haven't lost a single bit of damage yet. Another one over here. Oh yeah, we got this. This is about to be light work, boys. Especially since it's a 2v1. We got this in the bag. 3 minutes left. Bro, my best friend is putting in absolute work. Like, they haven't even lost a bit of health. And only 2 minutes, 25 seconds left. Relic still at 100%. Volcanic pressure low. Hey, we doing our thing. Come on, best friend. Do your thing, best friend. Yo, best friend's boxing. I didn't think the love fruit would be this good for this. I thought this would be more of a struggle, but you know what? I'm finding out right now. Uh-oh. One's getting along over here. Come on. My best friend looking kind of low. Let me just summon another one. Yes, sir. Took care of that thing. Only a minute, 30 seconds left. We got this. Wait, Nutty just said in chat, I'm dead. Go. Wait, how did he die? He's only doing the geysers. Wait, what? How did he just die? Okay, hold on. We gotta lock in then. One of our teammates just died. I had to get close to hit the thing. Oh, he died by the lava. But he's trolling. Come on, Nutty. All right, we got 30 seconds left. This is getting kind of intense. Soul Shaker, Heart Shot, 12 seconds left. Relic pressure still at 100%. We got this in the bag. 3, 2 and 1 complete. W. We did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, that's an easy challenge right there. Now, let's see if we can get ourselves a dragon from this egg. 3, 2, 1. No, we just got the dragon egg. Okay. Well, it was worth a try, man. Do you need the bones? Nah, go ahead and get them all, bro. Well, that's challenge number 3 completed right there. It's actually surprisingly easy to defeat a prehistoric event with love. And I pretty much did that by myself. Now, challenge 3 may have been easy, but challenge 4, I feel, is going to get a little tough. And we're also going to be finally pulling out the dragon plush. The huge dragon plush. Looks honestly really nice compared to the small version. I mean, just look at the difference between these, bro. The big one looks like so much better, at least in my opinion. Now, what we get from this permanent code is really going to determine if this next challenge is easy or hard for us. Because for challenge number 4, I have to get 5 kills with whatever fruit I get from the code, only using the fruit. That means no fighting styles, no weapons, and no guns. So if we got something like love or blizzard for this, I'm in for a tough time. But that's the code redeemed right there. Wait. Permanent dragon. I thought that would give a code. It just straight up gives you dragon. So when you guys finally get a chance to buy these big dragon plush, you literally get a free permanent dragon from it guaranteed. That's insane. But that's also not very interesting. So I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use one of the spare leftover permanent codes I have here. We'll see what we get from that one. All right, let's try this once again. Let's redeem this one. I hope I don't get a random permanent fruit for free. Yep, there we go. Season 2 premium box. That's what I was hoping we'd get from the dragon. But apparently we just get regular perm dragon. Now, whatever we get from this could either make or break this challenge for me. Let's see. Permanent blizzard. Oh, brother, bro. This is not going to be easy. I already don't even know how to use the blizzard fruit. Now I'm meant to use it by itself. This is one of those fruits that relies on a build. All right, we're in a public server right now. Let's just try to make this quick. Someone in chat said, yo, Clouds 1v1 me. All right, bro. Little does he know I can only use blizzard, though. Here he is right here. Buddy's running dragon, I believe. Dragon storm. Okay. Let's get this fight. Let's get this fight. Let me come up here. Let me come up here. Hopefully I can kill this guy with the blizzard, bro. Oh my god, am I lagging? How bad am I lagging? Got him there, got him there, got him there. Boom. Will I actually be able to kill this guy with blizzard only? Hold on. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I want to see. That's not what I want to see. Not what I want to see. Bro, this is so damn loud, bro. Blizzard domain. Come on. Howling wind. Where's he at? 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 Come on, bro. Come on. We almost got him. We almost got him. Get him here. Oh. Please, 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 please. Oh, I got him. 16,826 honor. Oh, we actually killed him. That's first kill. We need 4 more. We need 4 more. Let me say sorry for spamming. I have to. I literally have to. He said not even close, dog. What? I was literally like 1 tap, bro. Hey, you did good, bro. You did good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry for spamming, bro. I'm sorry. He said all good, bro. Just happy to fight you. Hey, appreciate that. Good sport. Someone else in chat named Saturn said, can I try? Let me say sure. Oh, our fight's just getting lined up, bro. Our fight's just getting lined up right here. I'll take it. This guy right here, Clam Coffee. Okay, cool. All right. Now, I hope this guy realizes I literally can't use any fighting styles. I can only use Blizzard. So, I really don't want to spam. Oh, I just wasted that. I just wasted that. Oh, I didn't waste that, though. Oh, we're dealing damage. 6,253. Okay. I have ghoul, which is really going to help me. Especially like this. Boom. Blizzard domain. Boom. Do this. Come on. Maybe this is going to be easier than I thought. Maybe this is going to be a little easier than I thought. If we just go against people that never really faced Blizzard before. All right. This guy's Phoenix. That's interesting. So he's going to be able to heal. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Okay. Oh, he's dealing a lot of damage. All right, Blizzard Domain. We do this. We do these. Let me come up with Blizzard Flight. We need like 1 more ability. One more ability needs dead. Please hit. Something hit. Oh, Blizzard Domain. Come on. Snowflake Shuriken. Whiteout. Howling Wind. Something's got to get him. Oh, there we go. 13,407 honor. 3 more kills left. Bro, this is so much harder than I thought it'd be. I don't like playing like this. Do you have your PvP on? He does. I'm sorry for jumping you. It's gotta happen this way, though. My boy. Snowflake Shuriken. I hope this guy Buddha spams. That'll be an easier target for me. Come on. Whiteout. And 3rd kill down. That guy didn't even fight back. You know, I'm counting that. He literally said, chat, hey, Clouds, you can 3-out-3 me. No, I'm only gonna count 1. We're moving on. 2 more kills. We need 2 more kills. Blizzard spam's actually not that bad, I'm gonna be honest. What the heck? What was that? 2 more kills. We got 1 guy right here. Let me see if I can get this guy. Blizzard domain. Boom. Oh, this guy's got Dragon Trident. That's not what I want to see. I don't think he knows how to deal with me, though. Oh, 9,100 honor. Oh, and pirates approaching the castle. Perfect. Okay. 1 more kill. We're done with this challenge, boys. Let the bodies roll out. Yeah. Oh, that's a mammoth. Okay, I don't want to deal with that. That's a Buddha right there. Okay. Well, let me just see who I can put in PvP. I think this guy's in. No, never mind. He's not in. Why are these guys scared to walk out of safe zone? Buddy, it'll actually be better for you if you die. Now, does this guy have his PvP on? He does. Let me use Tornado Flight. Let me use Tornado Flight. I gotta get this kill. I gotta get this kill. Oh, he's hit me. Buddha spam. Buddha spam. Tornado Flight. White out. Okay. Howling Winds. Let me get the kill. Let me get the kill. Let me get the kill. Please. I got it. Perfect. 11,455 honor. That is the challenge complete, bro. Hey, easier than I thought. We didn't even die once. Now, for challenge number 5, this may potentially be the hardest one of all. Whatever I get from this next minifigure box, I have to get the same rarity of fruit from either the gacha, notifier, or factory raid. I hope for my sake I end up getting something like a legendary or rare. That won't be too hard to get. But if we get a mythical, we're cooked. And we get... Ooh, a legendary. This is pain. This is pain. So we've got to get a legendary rarity from either factory, notifier, or raid. All right, so we're hunting for legendary rarity. Let's see if we can get it first try. I've been saving my gacha throughout the video for the specific challenge. Can we get this first try? Please give me this first try, ZLS. And... oh, that's not that far off. That's a rare. Or actually, I think this is uncommon. Okay, never mind. We're far off. But light for the first one. Not that bad. All right, got a few of my friends and one of my ults right here. Let's see if we can pull it within these 3. First one being my ult, Bombaye. Let's see what he rolls. I got it right over here. And he rolls a spike. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. Pop that down there. Next up, we got Nutter Butter, my boy. My main man. So go ahead, hit that roll. Usually luck's pretty crazy. Maybe we can get this legendary 3rd spin in. Slash Big Nutty Luck. And he pulls a sand. Okay. Double uncommon in a row. All right. Now last up we got Eric, my boy Eric. Sheesh. Let's see if you pull it. Let's see if you pull it. 4th time's a charm legendary. I like it. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take longer than I thought it would. 4 fruits in, we got 2 lights, a spike, and a sand. All right, well, I'm out of ults and I'm out of friends to spin on, so now we gotta wait for either notifier or pirate raid. Wait, both my boys just said winter beer back on ult, and then Nutty said, okay, wait, I have another ult. Okay, perfect. 2 more chances for redemption. All right, Eric's ult's right here. Go ahead and roll, my boy. Oh my god, you're such a bum. You're such a bum, bro. But at least we got a rare. What the heck? This looks weird, bro. This is the first time I've seen this. Like the rubber without color. This is gray rubber. That's weird. We low-key may have just caught like a rare occurrence on camera, but not what we're looking for. Now we got Nutty's ult. He said, all right, winner, this is the one. I can feel it. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe you got the luck. Maybe you don't. If I get it, I get a perm. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. We'll see about that. Actually, if you get it right now, you'll get a perm. You'll get a perm. Wait, he's saying, oh my god. Wait. No, wait. No, he actually just pulled that. No, he actually just pulled that. Bro, there's no way. Of course he gets it when I said I'd give him a perm for that. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm better than you, Eric? That's insane. What is this? 5th spin? 5th spin we got a portal. That's crazy. So, Winter, where's my perm? You know what? What perm do you want? That's insane. Portal legendary, high tier legendary on 5th roll. He said in chat, spider on my main. Okay, fair enough. Appreciate you, Nutty. That is legendary fruit obtained right there. And that's W luck right there. I feel like if he hadn't pulled it right there, would have taken us 10 times longer to get it. But he just joined on his main, so I got him with permanent spider. I'm surprised he didn't have this already. I thought he had like every permanent in the game. But there you go, though. Reward for your W luck. All right, we're now in the new Blox Fruits update. Port Town looks crazy. Sheesh. Also, I spawned in with the magma blaster. What the heck? I don't even remember unlocking this thing. Looks like all the new icons have changed for all the weapons and everything. This is what Crystal Katana looks like now. Oh, nice little rework. Abilities look the same though, but we don't care about all that. We're here to see how expensive the new dragon is. So if we scroll all the way down, we can see dragon is 5,000 Robux. That's 1,000 more than the kitsune fruit was. This is gonna burn a hole in my wallet. Now on this account, I had like 4 different dragon fruits on here. It looks like they disappeared, but they got turned into dragon tokens. Looks like right here you can convert it. All old versions of the dragon fruit were changed to dragon classic for update 24. You can choose to convert this to a random mythic. Okay, so let me go ahead and convert. Maybe we can get dragon first try. Gravity fruit. Really? They took away my dragons and I get a gravity? Maybe I won't even need to spend Robux, bro. Let's go ahead and just try to do this 2 more times. 2 gravities. All right, hold on. They're trolling me. We have 1 more chance to get a dragon. Let's see if we get it. 3, 2, 1, and we get a spirit fruit. They're actually trolling me. They're actually trolling me right now. Before I go ahead and spend my Robux, let me see if we can just get it through a gacha. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and get the thing first try. And we get an ice fruit. But now they actually show the icon of the fruit you pulled down below. So that's dope. W change, man. Looks like we got no other choice. Let's buy the dragon fruit. 5,000 Robux for buying this thing permanent. Let's get it. There we go. Dragon has been bought. Now looks like at the top we have Dragon West activated automatically, and we also unlocked Dragon East. Question is, which one do we actually switch to? Oh, we can swap to East or West just by clicking this button here when you own it permanent. So now we can swap to East, and then there we swap to West. And we've currently only got 1 mastery total on this thing. So you know what my goal is? We're gonna master out the entire dragon while also going to the new max level level 2,600. Let me quickly switch back to Portal real quick. Let me see what the final island is. Tiki Outpost still looks like it's the final island. Let's see, did they expand on this though? Yeah, they expanded on Tiki Outpost right over here. So this is the new area we're gonna be grinding. Since there's only 50 levels, we only have to do 2 quests. Quest giver right here, new animation for the quest giver. Look at that thing, man. Sheesh. All right, first quest, we have to defeat Serpent Hunters. Might as well activate an hour of 2 times EXP. Let's go equip Dragon once again. This time we're gonna go Eastern, and let's see what this thing's talking about. First things first, we actually have M1s with Dragon, which looks pretty similar to the T-Rex ones. This actually looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie. We also do have another ability, Heatwave Cannon. Ooh, okay, okay. Not bad for our first ability, man, not bad. Look, and if we hold it, it has a nice little beautiful animation. That's crazy. Oh man, I'm hyped for this. I'm hyped for this, boys. Hold on, let's go ahead and check this thing out. There we go. We killed 1 NPC. Let's see which mastery we get. All right, 60 mastery. Looks like we don't unlock our next ability, Draconic Sword, to level 75. So let me go ahead and just pack these boys up. Look at that, boys. This fruit looks so fire. Look at this. Oh my gosh. We've waited 1 year for this, boys. Dragon. And now we've finally got it. Time to fully master out this thing and see what this thing capable of. Kind of sucks they took away my physical dragon fruit though. Like I was trying to see that model, but it is what it is. New skill available, Draconic Sword. Let's check this thing out. Yes, sir. Sheesh. I don't know if y'all saw that little dash at the beginning, but this doubles down as an attacking move, not just a flight. So let me go ahead and find the NPCs here. Draconic Sword. Look at that, boys. Slam into him, drag him up. There we go. Second ability down. Hold on, this thing got some stun to it. Look at that. Drags him into it. Oh my. That actually looks kind of crazy. I didn't think the actual ability for this would be that good, but it looks like it's fire. For a flight ability, this is not bad. Now it's gonna take us 350 mastery to fully max out this thing just like it always has before. But remember, we do have the East and West version, so even after we finish mastering out this, we still have to check out the West version. All right, another NPC down here. And last NPC there. Finally, we finished quest. We're level 2,553. Max level is only 2,600, so we only got a 60 level increase. Not nothing too crazy. We're currently at 130 mastery right now, but I'm not gonna lie, this method of farming these NPCs is going super slow. I'm trying to farm some bosses. We got Big Mom right here. Let's get it, boys. Let's see what this Big Mom talking about. New Dragon versus Big Mom. All right. Boom. Look at this, boys. We can just straight M1 her. Looks like the Angel V3 animation's changed too. This is what it looks like now, which is really fire, I must say. Oh my god, this is just straight chaotic. This is straight chaotic. What the heck is that? Is that the new dragon talent? Oh, hold on. I'm getting spoiled. Let's quickly just pack up Big Mom real quick. The quicker we can do this, the quicker we can unlock all these abilities. And also later on in this video, I do want to try Dragon out for PvP just to see how good that is. So I'm already knowing it's going to be toxic as hell. All right, Big Mom's right around half health. Let's keep the pressure on her. Should get my second ability off killing this Big Mom. That's the hope at least. Let's go ahead and finish her and find out. Pause. All right, here we go. Big Mom about to be done. Boom, 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 M1, and she's finished. Got 140 mastery, 150. There we go. New skill available, Infernal Pincer. Quick little showcase, Infernal Pincer. Nice little charge up. All right. Drag him. Oh my gosh, bro. Slamming them down like that is just so satisfying. The damage on that is crazy too. Hold on, I gotta see that damage again. All right, Infernal Pincer. Let me hold that. Boom. Slam them down. 3,480. And it does burn damage. That's crazy. And this is just in base, boys. Consider that once we unlock our final transformation ability, the damage is gonna get way higher. We're at 181 mastery, and we've got plenty of other bosses to fight. Let's keep this moving. Beautiful Pirate next. Wait, what? They changed the domain for Beautiful Pirate? Oh my god. What else did they change about this game, bro? This is actually kind of crazy. So Beautiful Pirate is no longer in Great Tree. I suppose that makes sense, to be honest. Doesn't really make sense since they completely reworked Hydra Island, which actually we'll check that out a bit later in this video because I'm curious to see how that looks. For now, let's focus on packing up this boss. They really did their thing with this update, man. They really did their thing. This is honestly unexpected. I don't even know what's happening anymore, bro. I don't even know what's happening anymore. This is so damn destructive, bro. Where even is the boss? This is what Blox Fruit is turning into updates, and we haven't even seen the dragon fruit in its prime. The moment we get that transformation, I feel like it's GG's. Oh, I just got glitched out the map. What the heck? Oh, it's still under Great Tree. Oh, I gotta get back in there. I gotta somehow get back in there, bro. All right, back like I never left. Let's go ahead and get damage in while I can. This server's so laggy right now. All these damn effects. I feel bad for mobile players. Here we go. Couple more M1s. Boom. Get them like this. And let's finish it off with some M1s. There we go. Beautiful Pirate down. We're at 200 mastery. Next ability at 250. And next up, we might as well just attack the Captain Elephant. Let's get it. Boom. Oh my god, bro. I can't even see what's going on. And this is only just the beginning. I know I said that so many times this video, but like, look at this. 2 moves just make me completely blind. This move right here, coupled with this, I can't even see anything what's going on. How is this gonna change PvP, man? Let's make this boss quick. Let's make this boss quick. He ain't that difficult. All right, Captain Elephant about to get packed. This looks like a whole damn zoo in here. Hit him with these M1s. And GG. 212. Next boss we fight, I think, is the Longma boss. Let me see if he's over there. Yep, he's right there. Let me go ahead and get damage in while I can, because this guy got no damn HP, bro. All right, let's gang up this man. Gang up this man. Boom. Oh my god, this is just straight destruction, bro. This is just straight destruction. I'm looking around and this man's already basically dead. Already dead in basically seconds, bro. I didn't even get credit for that. That's insane. Now, there's one more boss that we have left to fight, and it's in one area that I haven't checked yet. Let me go ahead and quit portal. This next island is one that got completely reworked, and it's Hydra. So let's go ahead and teleport over there. Ooh, this is what the Hydra looks like now. Hydra Arena. Sheesh. New PvP area. This looks way better, bro. This looks way better. And this is just one part of the island. That's Great Tree over there that also got reworked. We'll check that out in a bit. But for now, let me go to Hydra Town. Ooh, this is what this looks like now. Okay, okay. Nice job, devs. Nice job. I'm assuming this up here is where the Island Empress is going to spawn. No, maybe over here. Here we go. What the heck? Hydra Leader. What? They replaced Island Empress? So Island Empress is no longer in the game. They replaced it with Hydra Leader. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I'm going to miss my girl Boa. This guy uses Venom Fruit. Oh my god, that's toxic. Not gonna lie, that's actually toxic. Bro just uses the Venom Fruit. So we got some new bosses that they didn't even show us in the update trailers. So that means we're really kind of in the dark about a lot of the stuff that got added in this update. I wonder if that means they also removed the Kilo Admiral. Guess we're about to find that out next. Oh my god, this is just straight destruction, bro. I can't even see what's happening. I can't even see what's happening, bro. At least I'm about to get credit for this one, though. There we go. 223 mastery. Might as well do another Big Mom while we're at it. This one gives probably some of the most EXP. Big Mom down. And that gets us a 243. Next up, let's do the Kilo Admiral. It's time to see Great Tree. What the heck? Okay, this is the new teleportation point for Great Tree. All right, let's see what this looks like now. Okay, so they completely revamped this entire thing. Now, it doesn't look that much different. It's still a Great Tree. Like, it's fundamentally, it still looks pretty much the same. I wonder if they took away the Kilo Admiral boss, though. All right, should be in here. Oh, no, the Kilo Admiral boss is still there. Okay, so they didn't change that about the game. I would have been upset if Kilo Fruit got removed, man. This is the only sign of Kilo we have left. Once this boss is done, though, we should unlock our third ability. And 251 mastery. Third ability, Scorching Downfall. This is the one I've been waiting for, boys. This is the one I've been waiting for. Check this out. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god, that looks way better than the old Dragon Fruit Seed. So crazy. Even after I saw this in the trailer, using it in real time is a whole other experience. Let's go ahead and check out the damage on this thing, boys. All right, Scorching Downfall. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. 4,695? That's actually kind of crazy for a singular move. In base form too. We still have our hybrid and full forms to check out. All right, now after all those bosses we just did, it got us to 251 mastery. We still need 100 more before we unlock our last and final ability, though. You know what I'm thinking, boys? I think it's time to go back to the initial plan, teleport right over to Tiki Outpost, and get some levels in while we're at it. This actually is not that bad for grinding when you got all the abilities, boys. Like, look at this. Straight up M1 in the corner. Grab one of them. Hit them like that. Hit them with the C, and they're dead. All right, we're now at 304 mastery. We got less than 50 more to go before we unlock our final ability. 328 mastery. Farming another Big Mom. Let's see how much mastery we get off this. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. 336. 340 mastery. 10 more to go. 341. 342. 343. 344. 345. 346. 347. 348. 349. And 350. There we go. New skill available. We've unlocked the final move, Imperial Evolution. Wasted no more time with this, boys. Let's check this thing out. Sheesh. Oh my god. Yo, what? Nah, this is crazy. This is insane, bro. What? Hold on. Just look how smooth this dragon looks. When we stop, it looks like a ring appears around us. And we have 2 bars for the Fury meter, red and an orange one. I wonder what that means. I'm assuming maybe it has something to do with this ring here. Also, looks like we have a strange animation when we bump into stuff. Look at this. Hold on. Let me see. Look at this. Look at that. It's like knocking us away. Now, in the dragon form, we also get an M1, but this time, it's flames, bro. Look at this. Sheesh, that's crazy. Looks like over time it gets smaller. You guys can see it starts off a big flame, then it kind of diminishes until it goes away. You can use it again, obviously. But moving on from that, we have our first ability, Heat Wave Cannon. Look at that. Okay, we can charge it up. Let's see the range on this thing. Oh my god, the range of that's crazy. Next up, Infernal Pincer. Let's see. Oh, we turn into a Beyblade, slam down. The AoE in this is wild. The AoE on this is wild, boys. I must say, this is gonna break servers. This is gonna break servers. Check that out again. Infernal Pincer. Oh my god, that's crazy. Look at that damage just from that one ability. Next up, we have Draconic Sword. Let me go ahead and check this out. Turn into a little Beyblade again. Slam down. I like that. I like that. And now, finally, the most destructive one of all. Scorching Downfall. Let's see this, boys. Let's see this. Oh my god. 180,000. That literally hit everyone on this island. This is insane. This is actually insane, boys. This is madness. This is madness. Let's check that out one more time, boys. I need to see how much damage that deals. This is straight destruction. This is not fair. This is not fair, bro. Now, that was the entire moveset of the Eastern version of Dragon. But for those of you that don't know, there is two versions, Eastern and Western. And if you have the permanent fruit, all you have to do is go to the fruit shop, scroll the way down, and switch over to West. Let me go ahead and switch over to that. And now we have West activated. Now, in the West one, the base moveset is completely the same as the East one. It's only when you activate Imperial Evolution that the difference comes into play. So let me go ahead and get my Fury meter full. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Full transformation is ready. Now it's time to go into the West Dragon. Sheesh, look at that, boys. Now we have more of like a wyvern type dragon, which is synonymous with Western type dragon culture. All you have to do is press space to start flying. I must say this animation looks crazy, boys. M1 is pretty much the same for this one as the other one. We get a flamethrower, a type of blast breath type ability. Other than that, the moves are completely different. Now heat wave cannon, charge up animation looks different. And the explosion is also different. Next move, Infernal Pincer. Let's check that out. Let me go up in the air, shoot down. You guys can see that's crazy, basically like wing type attack, which wasn't there in the Eastern version of Dragon. Next up, we have Scorching Downfall, which is pretty similar, but this time you shoot it up in the air and it attacks like this. This is insane. This is insane. 68,000 damage. Last but not least, we have Draconic Sword. Oh my god, damn, that does a lot. Okay, and now that we finally mastered out both dragons and saw the Eastern and Western version, I think y'all know what time it is. It's time to test this out in PvP. Let me head to a public server. I think players should be over at the Tiki Outpost since players are going to be leveling. Let me see, is anyone over here? Yep, one player right there. Perfect. Now, I prefer the Eastern over the Western. We're going to equip the Eastern. Let's see how this fruit is in PvP, boys. Goal is going to be to kill 5 separate players. Let's see. This guy over here is grinding. I feel bad, boys. I feel bad for what I'm about to do. But it has to be done. Has to be done. Boom. Slam him to the water. Boom. Where you going? Where you going? Get him. Oh, that doesn't hit him in the air. Okay. How did all those miss him? All right, that's interesting. That's interesting. Got himself in a bit of predicament now, though. Where you think you're going, huh? Where you think you're going? Come back here. You ain't going nowhere, my boy. You's not going nowhere. Let me go up like this. Scorching Downfall. None of those hit. None of those really? Oh, some of them are hitting. Some of them are hitting. 784 damage. All right, it's time to finish him off with this. Pull him back in. Infernal Pincer. And GG. 8,939 bounty. First kill. 4 more to go. So far, from what I'm seeing, this looks pretty good. Still comboable with Spiky Trident. Wait, hold on. Yo, they changed the aura animations for weapons. Hold on, let me see about my Soul Guitar too. That actually looks so sick. That actually looks so sick. I'm gonna have to get more in depth with that as a separate video, but for now, boys, we got some more people to pack. Got another server here. Let me see, is there any players? Let me go ahead and teleport to Mansion. Anyone here? What the heck type of lag is this, bro? I can't even move. Oh, we got a player right there. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Let me switch over the dragon real quick. Swap. Boom. This time I'm gonna try Western, just in case we do end up getting our transformation. We could try that out. Let me get this guy. Let me get this guy. Stun him. Nope. You're not going nowhere, buddy. Boom. Grab him like that. Wait, what? This guy's dragon too? Oh, no, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Scorching Downfall. You're going nowhere, bucko. You're going nowhere. Pull him in. Boom. GG. Oh, that's so brain dead. That's so brain dead, bro. We're already coming up with combos already. One of my friends named Noah's Vishal just joined. Hold on. Let me ask him, yo, bro, would you be down to 1v1? Gotta try this against a decent player in PvP. He said, sure in chat? All right, bet. Come to Mansion quick. Oh, another dude just joined. Another dude just joined. Okay. Wait. I accidentally went too early, bro. I don't think he's gonna go out of safe zone this quick then. This guy has the gas fruit? Hold on, let me step out of safe zone. This guy has the gas fruit, bro. I want to see what dragon versus gas look like. Somebody step out of safe zone, man. I gotta kill 3 more players. This guy here is using the old dragon, the classic dragon. What the heck? I didn't even know they still had that. All right. Hey, yo, relax, my boy. Bro, already trying to M1 me? All right, hold on. Okay. Boom. Got him here. Ooh, hold on. Don't steal my kill. No. I need to get this guy. Get him there. Come on. Oh my god, why is this guy pulling me back? Don't you see I'm fighting somebody? Please. Don't leave. We gotta get him. Come back. Yep. Boom. Kitsune. Down. 3rd kill right there. Dragon looks deadly, boys. We just actually eviscerated a Kitsune. One of the main problems people used to run into in public servers. Now that I'm done with that, let's see how this dragon goes against the old dragon. My friend over here, he's using the old dragon, the classic dragon. Let's see how that fares against this. Oh, he actually got out of that? What the heck? Okay. Looks like old dragon's still holding in there. Funnel Pincer. Boom. Pull him in like this. Boom. All right. Scorching downfall. You know what? Let me do it to him. Let me do it to him. Let's go hybrid. Now, when you go hybrid, your character becomes bigger. And we have different jumps and different jazz, as you guys can see. Let me go ahead and pack this guy up. Boom. Pull him in like this. Boom. Get a God Human C ready. And there he goes. GG. 12,697 honor. We're literally just packing up people easily, bro. This is straight destruction. Does this guy want it too? Does this guy want it too? Wow, really category, bro? Oh, he's on level 1600. Yeah, I can't get body from that guy. One more kill to go. One more kill to go. So far, I can say this looks interesting. This is the gas guy. Is this the gas guy? Oh, we got ourselves a gas. All right. Boom. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're not going to let him get away. We're not going to let him get... Oh, wait, he just transformed into his gas form. Okay, hold on. We're not going to let that slide, boys. We're not going to let that slide. Let me come up here. Boom. I'm assuming he gets some sort of damage reduction. I guess we're about to find out. Let's see what this gas fruit is talking about, boys. This is the perfect last fight to end it off on. Gas versus dragon. As soon as I get my transformation, it's about to be a spam fest. Boom. All right. Boom. Uh-oh. He does get damage reduction. I'm not dealing nearly as much damage right now. All right. Get him out there. Heat-wave cannon. Is he healing? Doesn't even matter. It's time. Imperial evolution. Got any last words, bro? Got any last words? I'm going to do it to him, boys. I'm going to do it to him. As soon as the scorching downfall comes off cooldown. Boom. Oh, my God. He can't even escape. He can't even escape, bro. Let me charge this up. Heat wave cannon. What the? Oh my God. Hold on. He's actually escaping. This is not good. This is not good. Get him there. Finish it off with this. GG. Infernal pincer. Hey, man. I don't know what else to say about this, bro. We packed up everybody we ran into. This is looking OP, man. But just to solidify that dragon is really OP, I'm about to 1v1 one of my 30 million bounty friends. Eric Gucci Baby 21347. He's 30 million bounty, and he's really good at the game. If I'm able to beat my friend like this with a new dragon without even knowing how to use it, I think that solidifies how good this thing is. You know what? For this one, I'm actually going to switch over to the Eastern. 3, 2, 1, go. Fight starting. All right. Let's see. Ooh, okay. My boy's using the brain dead builds. So this is gonna be a good test because he's using the meta build right now, or at least the old meta build. Oh my God, PvP feels so slow right now, bro. Why does this feel so different? He's got me in the TTK. Boom. Pull him in. Okay, get him like this. All right. Get him here. Ooh, pull him out the air. That's not good. He was able to interrupt my combo. That didn't reach. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, to be honest. Kind of just winging it and kind of just hoping that the combos are pretty similar. Did I just actually snipe him there? Oh, no, he was able to get out of that. This is looking like it's all right for the most part, but against the meta still is kind of showing dominance. I can't really attack him. I can't really, like, combo him much, but of course, like, I'm really kind of inexperienced with the fruit. Let's go ahead and try to finish this off. Let's seal the deal. Okay, let me use Cyber V3 to avoid that damage. Boom, get him here. Boom. All right, get him here. Ooh. And finish it off with this. Oh my God. That's deadly. That's so deadly, boys. That is so deadly. There you have it, bro. There you have it. He just said in chat, bro, what is this AoE? That's what I'm saying. This is about to be so dangerous in public servers. That is it, though, ladies and gentlemen. We fully mastered out the dragon fruit. Honestly, all I can say is that this thing is busted. We're not going to quite start with the dragon fruit. We're going to go a little bit lower with the gas fruit. I've also got multiple different methods of how we can lure out scammers, but we're going to start with what I like to call the fake gacha method. So all we got to do is go to the Blox Fruit gacha, which is located in the jungle, pretend to talk to him, and pull out the gas fruit and get people's reactions. But there's nobody in this server, so we've got to hop. Okay, very next server, we got someone right here. 3Ds399. All right, perfect. So we're going to go in front of the gacha. I'm just going to wait here a second. Then we're going to pull out the gas fruit. All right, now let me step back a bit. And let me say, oh, this fruit looks cool. And he actually moved. I just saw him move. So he's actually there. He sees this. He said, bruh. Oh, I think he knows what this is. Let me say, do you know if this fruit is good? This guy's a bacon air noob. Most bacon air noobs are known to be greedy. So let's see if he knows about this or not. He said, it's good. Oh, he's actually being really honest. Let me just press a little further. Are you sure it's good? I don't know what it is. I'm trying to convince this man that I'm a complete noob. That way he tries to see an opportunity to take advantage of me. Let's see what he says. It's a legendary. Okay, well, he's wrong about that, but I'm assuming he just doesn't know. Legendary is good. I mean, like, I'm supposed to be a bacon air noob, bro. I don't even know what the heck's going on. He said very okay. This guy's honest. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a thank you, and we're gonna store and move on. No reaction out of him, so I'm glad to say we didn't see the first seed greed out of this guy. But just because he was honest doesn't mean we won't run into dirty scamming people later on in the video. Okay, looks like we actually got a decent crowd outside the jungle right here. Let me see, what are these boys talking about? Yo 755. I have no clue what these guys are talking about, but hopefully they come over when I go to the gacha. Let's see. Oh, we got a third guy over here and another guy right here. All right, perfect. I'm gonna go to the gacha. Last time they didn't seem to react much with the gas fruit. I'm gonna pull out the Yeti and let's see what reaction we get here. This guy right here just rolled. He got a chop. Let me pull out this. Let me say, yo, this looks cool. Brand new Yeti fruit, man. Let's see how they react. No la sacaste. Oh, he's attacking that guy. Hold on. Let me stay right here in the safe zone, bro. Let me stay right here in the safe zone. You ain't about to get me with that, bro. He's saying in chat, abor suelatal. I don't even know what language that is, bro. Let me say though, does anyone know what this fruit is? No hablo inglés. Oh, he doesn't know English. You know, I'm in the wrong server then, bro. I'm in the wrong server. That's 2 failed attempts right there. That's 2 failed attempts. Wait, this guy's saying please fruit. Oh, hold on. He understands. Hold on. Let me pull that Yeti right back out. Let me pull that Yeti right back out. Let me say this fruit. He threw us the please fruit, so we know he may be a little bit of a greedy side to him. He said yes. Oh, he pulled out an ice. Wait, hold on. Let me ask him. Is this fruit better than that ice? I'm gonna give him a chance to be honest right here. I'm gonna give him a little test. Is for joy. What does that even mean? This guy right here said nah. Wait, what? I thought this guy didn't know English. How does he even know how to respond to that? La Yeti es mítica no le sade. Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm actually gonna pull out translate for that. He said in Spanish, the Yeti is mythical. Don't give it away. Oh, he's actually being honest. He's doubling down honesty. You know, let me type in chat. Mucho gracias. Appreciate the honesty, bro. Appreciate the honesty. Well, that confirms the 2 servers straight that weren't scammers. All right, boys. We're in a brand new server. I'm gonna try a bit of a different method here. Let me say, can anyone here show me how to get a fruit? Someone named Adi just walked up to me and said, I can help. Follow me. Yo, who is this goofy, bro? He looks like he's brand new at the game too. Bro's only got 538,000 bounty, but look at these goofballs right here. We got Adi and Kivity. Nah, but the method we're playing right now is I'm gonna act like I'm completely new to the game. And once they take us to the gacha, you guys will see how I say next. All right, we're at jungle. Now let me say what now? He's just walking, I guess. I guess we just gotta follow him. All right, bet. They said talk to this guy. Okay, bet. So they being nice so far. They being nice so far. Let me say, tell me if the fruit I get is good. Now, so far we haven't getting much reactions from the gas or Yeti fruit. I think it's time to pull out the big guns, boys. The Dragon West fruit. Let me pull this thing out. Let me say, is this good? Literally the newest fruit in the game right now, and one of the rarest fruits. It's not the best. They said, what? How? This is literally the most expensive fruit in the game. I can trade you for a better one. Let me say, what fruit is better? They're talking crazy right now. How do they got a better fruit than the Dragon West? And this guy right here is talking about some, can I get it? Are we about to get 2 scammers for the price of 1? Let me ask this guy right here, Kibidi, is this fruit good? First drop? What? Bro, this is insane. This is insane. They're trying to get me to drop it right now. Let me say, is it really that bad? We got scammer over here. We got beggar number 2 here, dog. What a server. What a server. Yeah, one of the worst fruits they spelled. Yo, hold on. This is actually insane. I'm gonna get him with this next question. What even is this fruit? If they know the name of the fruit, bro, then they name 100% scamming me. They said, I will trade you rubber. First of all, I asked the name of the fruit. They're just saying, I will trade you rubber. They're just yapping right now. Hold on. Let me say, is that better than this? If they say rubber is better than dragon, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. They said yes for sure. Ain't no way. Hold on. Let me type in, let me see the rubber. They pulled out the rubber right there. Okay. They actually have the rubber fruit, but they're trying to convince me that the rubber fruit is better than dragon, which is straight cap. All right, let me say, let's trade and drop on 3. I'm about to get him, boys. I'm about to get him. This guy right here is a certified scammer. Adi, you about to get trolled, my boy. 3, 2, 1, drop. Let me go ahead and click this. Let me say eat. Let me say, oh no, I accidentally ate. Let's see what they say, bro. Let's see what they say. He said, what? You promised to trade? Wait, no. First of all, I didn't even promise that. Well, are they trying to call me a scammer now? No, wait. Yo. Hold on. They're trying to attack me, bro. They're trying to fight me. Yo, chill. Yo, Adi, bro. You a wild one, bro. In second C and everything wilder like this. Hold on, bro. Let me pack this guy up. Let me pack this guy up, bro. Boop. GG's, bro. Give me that bounty. Cope scammer, bro. Really just trying to tell me that rubber was better than dragon? That's insane. That was great, bro. That was great. We packed that scammer up. They left the server instantly. Let's go ahead and try this one more time in first C. Just see if we can find another scam. All right, brand new server. We got some 400,000, 290,000. We got some lower bounty players, which is perfect. We want to get the low level players because they tend to be more down bad. But no one's at the gacha. No one in this server either, and none in this server either. Damn, tough to find people these days. Finally, we're in a server with people. This guy's name is Fat Kids Are Squishy. What the hell's type of name is that? All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and do the little pretend gacha thing. He just did a gacha. He got an ice fruit though. Okay. Let me go ahead and let me pull out this Yeti fruit. Let me say, oh, I got an ice fruit too. 2. He's jumping back up. He's jumping back up. I thought he left for a second. But I know you see that. We both got ice fruits. He said, yo. I think he actually knows what this is, boys. I think he actually knows what this is. Let me say mine looks different, though. He said, cool. What type of reaction is that, bro? Okay, I don't know if this guy's a scammer, but we're going to ask him a few more questions to press him. Let me say, which is better? Do you know? He said, mine? Wait, hold on. Let me say, yours is better? I need to verify this. There's no way we get 2 scammers in a row. Yeah? Okay. Let me say, what is this fruit I'm holding? Let me give him the vibe that I don't know the fruit I'm having right now. Ice Falcon? Bro, what? Hey, bro. I don't even know if this guy's a scammer. I think he just doesn't know the game. Let me say, is this good or is it bad? It looks cool. Well, I mean, he's being honest there. I mean, I don't think he actually knows what I have. But let me say, should I eat it though? He said, yeah. Okay, this guy's pretty honest. Still though, him saying his ice is better is nasty work. It is definitely not better. Let's wrap this interaction up. Let me say, thank you. I'll store this for now. W honesty. Wait, what the heck? He's trying to attack me now? All right, bro. This guy wilding. Hold on, bro. You don't want the smoke, dog. Bro, I thought you was trying to be nice. Is he really just flying away after that? Ain't no way. Hold on. I'm just the type of petty to chase after him, bro. Got him. Hold on. Boom. Yep. No reward level difference too high. Cope. Take that, my boy. Take that. All right. So far, first season is not that bad. I mean, we only got 1 scammer and 3 honest people. But how will it be in the second season? Now, the first method I'm going to attempt here is we're not going to pretend to do the gacha. No, we're just going to go right out in the cafe, pull out the dragon fruits. And let me say, does anyone know what this fruit is worth? I pulled it yesterday. We already got a guy right here in front of us that just spawned in named Troll. He sees this. Let me say, Troll, is this worth anything good? He said, wait, I'm not loaded. Okay, so he's loading in. Let me see what he says when he sees it though. Your fruit in hand is loading. Wow. Okay, so I guess he sees it now. He said, this is the best fruit in the game. Okay, yeah, this guy's just straight up honest. He didn't even waste a second. Let me say, oh, dang, appreciate it, bro. I just found it under a tree. He said, don't waste it. Oh, this guy's actually really nice. He's actually really nice. He said, oh, you're lucky. Let me ask him, what do you mean by that, bro? We got to give him the vibes that we're a new player. I mean, technically we are. We're only level 1013. It chance of spawning is 0.003. Okay, I don't know if that's true, but I do think it is around that rare. Let me say, really? That's insane, bro. And I actually found one? At least he thinks so. He said, yes. Let me say, thank you then, bro. I'll store it. Hey, I actually like this guy's honesty. He was really upfront, honest guy. And you know what? He didn't even take a second to try to be greedy. So because of that, let me see. What's this guy's name? RJ_GamerYT. Not gonna give him anything insane, but we will give him a permanent Buddha. Hope you enjoyed that, man. Hopefully it comes in handy. And I'm just gonna leave on that. W honesty. All right, we've just hopped on another server. We've already got 3 people rating right here. This guy's got the same fit as me, bro. Let me go ahead and pull out. We just did a dragon fruit. We got scammed for that. Let me pull out Dragon East. And let me say, yo, bro, do you know this game well? His name is Blox Fruit. He is a 2.4 million bounty player, so I think he knows something decent. Let me sit down on the trade table. Let me see what he says. Let me put down this Dragon East. Let me say, I just got this from a tree yesterday. Is it good? Now his offer right now, Gas, Venom, Shadow Buddha are good offers in general, but for my Dragon East, this would be a complete scam. Oh, he's already saying please in chat. He's saying please. Let me say, is my fruit good? He's saying oh, hold on. He's thinking about it, boys. He's thinking about it. Hablas Espanol XD. This guy don't even know English. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Oh, so much for that. I'm not even gonna continue this any further. I'm just gonna say this guy was honest because there's no point in continuing. But just because that guy didn't know English doesn't mean other people won't. There's 3 people over here. Let me go ahead and pull this dragon out. Let me say, is this fruit any good? Does anyone know? This guy right here, Fox Sinbad, said yeah. What does it say? Dragon East or West? Let me say, it says East. He said store, come trade. Okay. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Let me sit down with this guy, bro. All right, Fox Sinbad. Let me put the Dragon East. Let's see what he offers. He's offering Yeti. Control. Okay, this is not bad. Sound. Hey, he just straight up jumped. What the heck was that, bro? Why did bro just jump? Am poor. Hey, I appreciate the honesty, bro. Let me say, was your fruits a good trade for mine? I don't know values at all, bro. I'm gonna be honest. He said, don't get scammed though. Oh, this guy's actually really trying to help us out, bro. He's actually really trying to help us out. So this guy's really looking out for us. Not only did he tell us it was good value, he also didn't try to scam us and admitted his trade was bad. Sheesh, second seed doing better than I thought they would, bro. I thought they would just be straight up greedy. Dragon worth 2 kitsunes and a Leo. Yeah, that's about right. He's being 100% honest. I think we're gonna have to try a different method, boys. Instead of pretending to roll the fruit or announcing I don't know what the fruit is, what if I just sat in the trade table, waited for someone to trade, put it there, and see what they say about their offer? Oh, we got some people trading over there. Hold on. Let me go say something to him. Can someone trade with me? I think I have a decent fruit. This guy right here responded, what is it? Let me say, it's a fruit called Dragon West. Oh, they both jumped up instantly when I said that, bro. Oh, we got their interest now. Okay, hold on. Let me sit down on the trade table. Certified clown. Let me show him the Dragon West fruit. Oh, he's putting gas right off the rip. Okay. Gas control venom. This is actually a very bad trade, boys. This is not even close to the value of Dragon West. So you know what? Let me ask him, is this trade good for me? Now, Mike said in chat, he said he'll give more. But what I want to know is if he thinks this is a good trade for me and if he tries to scam me for this. And you know what? Let me throw this next vert out. I don't know values. I'm still new to game. But after I tell him that, let's see what they say. Mike responded, said, yes, he's a very good skilled player. He won't do you wrong. Gas control and venom for Dragon West, though, is a scam. He is doing me wrong. Let me say, so he not scam? He said everything is worth it except control. Oh, this guy's straight scammer. This guy's straight scammer, bro. This is a instant scam, bro. I need y'all to understand the massive difference there is with this. West Dragon right now, 460 million. Gas, venom, and control is 114 million. My West Dragon is like 4 times the value. Mike also said in chat, don't worry. Nope, he's the best buddy. And he said he has Perm Dragon, so he doesn't need to scam you. Well, doesn't matter if he has Perm Dragon, bro. This offer is still absolutely garbage. But you know what? I'm going to tell Mike, all right, I will accept this offer. 6.3 million bounty player trying to scam a 500,000 bounty player. Hey, you hate to see it, bro. You hate to see it. But you know what? We're about to jump 3, 2, straight jump at this man. You know what, bro? You know what? Just to show him I'm trolling him, bro. We about to eat this dragon in front of his face, bro. He don't want to see it, bro. He don't want to see it. Look. Watch me eat this thing in front of your face. Yeah, watch me eat this thing in front of your face, bro. Straight scammer, bro. Straight scammer, dog. Trying to get Mike to do your dirty work and have you scam me, telling me it's a good trade, bro. Straight L trade. Wait, Mike replied in chat saying because he was actually trying to scam you, dog. So both of y'all were trying to double team scam me? That's insane, Mike, bro. Come on, bro. I thought you was cool, bro. And then this guy right here, bro. Certified clown. More like certified bozo. Certified scammer. Certified brokey. Nah, man. They really tried to double team scam me. But hey, we trolled them in the end, so I get the last laugh. All right, that's 2 dragons down. We've caught 2 scammers. Right now, we only have 1 more left, which is Dragon East. And I don't think many people are going to want gas. So for this next one, we're going to use Yeti. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and go up to the gacha, you know what I'm saying? Pretend I'm talking to him and we pull out the little Yeti fruit. But this time, we're going to do a bit of a different reaction. Let me say, oh, I got cool looking fruit. And we got a full stack cafe, bro. We got full stack cafe. Yo, I just pulled this fruit. Does anyone know if it's actually good? Anyone at all? I don't think these people care at all, bro. I really don't. Oh, now we got a bit of a crowd. Okay. Let me say, should I eat this? Funny enough, I hear a Yeti fighting outside right now. Yeah, it's a Yeti versus gas outside right now. Look at this. Straight havoc going on out here. Oh, this guy's trying to attack me. Oh my, yo, hold on. I gotta chill. I'm only level 1,000. This guy may not be scamming, but he trying to make me lose my Yeti out of jealousness. That's almost as worse. Yo, hold on. Should I actually try to fight this guy? Let me try to fight this guy. Bro, trying to make me lose my Yeti. Pack him up. There we go. Got 4,500 bounty. All right, hold on. Let me stop playing. We almost just lost our Yeti off of that guy, bro. That's crazy. That guy may not have been a scammer, but he was definitely jealous, bro. Really tried to pack me up while I was holding my Yeti. Really? Like, I thought the news were supposed to be looking out for each other, bro. Why man trying to make me lose my mythical fruit? I just got a Yeti fruit. I'm trading it. Anyone down to offer? I think y'all can see where I'm going with this. Let me place down the Yeti fruit. Put a permanent rubber. Ooh, okay. Well, that's obviously a fair trade. It's a damn permanent fruit. Why is he underpaying, bro? Permanent rubber, I think is worth way more than Yeti. But just to confirm that, though, make sure I'm not just talking out of nowhere. Let me see. Permanent value, 205. Yeah, that's worth 2 Yetis. And he's putting Portal and Phoenix. Okay, so I can't say this guy's a scammer. So let me go ahead and jump. Let me say thank you, but no thank you. It's honestly crazy, though, that bro was willing to take that much of an L just to get his hands on the new fruit, though. But you know what? Before we hop to the next server, I'm going to go ahead and eat Falcon because right now we have the Dragon Fruit equipped. Not really going to be convincing that I'm a noob if we're running Dragon. All right, there we go. We're good now. After that, I spent the next 30 minutes looking for a scammer with the trade myth and found none. Up until, I think we found the one, boys. I think we found the one. This guy named Rage offered Diamond, Quake, Ghost, and Magma for my Yeti. I typed in chat, is this good for my Yeti? I just got it yesterday. I don't know values. He private messaged me and said, yes, Diamond just got reworked. It's OP. Good trade for you, which is insane because if I look up the values of this, it's not even going to be close. So let me go ahead and private message back and let me say, are you sure this is good for me? I mean, he's not lying. Diamond did just get a rework and it's pretty good, but like, for Yeti good? No, not at all. Yes, this will get you better trades. No shot, bro. Yeti's literally a mythical fruit, bro. This is all just just rares and 1 legendary. These two trades are literally worlds apart in terms of value, bro. 4.4 million for their offer, 105 million for my Yeti. We gotta seal this deal, boys. We gotta seal this deal. Are you sure this is good for my Yeti? Yes, except it's very good for you. Oh, nah. Now, this guy is only a 448,000 bounty, but the fact they trying to scam like this crazy, it's insane work. It's almost on the level of that other Mike guy earlier. You know, let me say, all right, I will accept. Let me click accept. They think they about to get this easy Yeti right here, boys. I'm telling you right now, they ain't getting nothing but this Yeti eating in their face, bro. 3, 2, nope. Hold on. This is the fruit you want, right? This is the fruit you want right here, right? They're saying give, just drop. Hey, I got it for you, bro. I got it for you. I'll give it to you right now. They even threw in the please. Nope. You getting that straight in your face, bro. They're saying, bro, why? You ate a bad fruit? Ain't no way, bro's trying to convince me. He's still trying to cam me further? Bro's trying to attack me. Bro's crashing out. That man was one of the most down bad people we ran into today. Like, come on now, bro. You diamond over Yeti? That's literally the craziest thing I've ever heard. Low-key, I kind of feel bad because bro is crashing out on a whole other level at the end, man. All right, though. We got one more dragon fruit remaining. Let's go ahead and do one more interaction to see if the final person will be either scammer or honest. All right, boys. We're back in first seed jungle. We're going to do one more fake gotcha method. If they're honest, they get a free high tier permanent fruit. And if they're a scammer, well, all they get is the fruit they want, eat it in front of them. Oh, and we got 2 people right here. You know, before I even roll the gotcha, let me ask this guy, do you speak English? He said, yeah. All right, say less. Perfect. Now, let me go ahead and talk to the gotcha. Let me do my little pretend scheme right here. Let me pull out the East Dragon fruit. Let me just pull it out. I'm not even going to say anything. You know, I'm just going to play it all casual. Let me just say, oh, is this fruit good? He said, oh my God. Okay, I think we can already see the route this guy's going to take. I think he's going to be honest. I'm putting my bets on. He's going to be an honest boy. He's saying yes. Let me say, how good is it? He said best in the game. Okay. Bro's being honest. This is the best fruit in the game, or most expensive at least. Wait, this guy like waffle said no. Blox Fruit's God said, wait, what fruit do you have right now? Let me say spring. Even though I have Yeti equipped, he doesn't need to know that. But why did this like waffles guy say no? Blox Fruit's Gojo said eat it. Let me say, are you sure? I mean, this guy right here said no. I mean, which one of y'all telling the truth? Yeah, spring trash. Oh, no. This max level player trying to kill me. Hold on. Bro. This max level player just came and killed my dragon, bro. No, my dragon, bro. My dragon. Why did you do that, bro? Why did you do that? I legitimately just lost my dragon, bro. I can't even speak right now. Look, even Blox Fruit's God Gojo saying, why did you do that? Nah, this guy's crazy, bro. If I had my main account right now, bro, I'd pack you up. So bad right now. I'm literally only level 1,000 right now. PvP? Bro, who are you gonna PvP with? You got a level 1,000 here. This guy's like level 5. This guy's like level 10. This guy's gotta be no higher than 20. Oh, he's crashing out. He's saying dragon is the best fruit and you just killed him. Bro actually is so upset over it. I'm upset over it. I'm not even gonna lie. All he said was, okay. Yeah, bro is not bothered in the least. Hey, I hope you know whatever your name is. A.D. Tim Hay. Hey, I'm coming for you, bro. If I ever see you again, it's on site, bro. It's on site. Bro said, bro, I am reporting. I don't know if it's that deep, bro. You can't really report him for that. But you know what? Because you were so honest, I got you, Blox Fruit's God Gojo. Honestly, it's really wholesome that bro was actually trying to defend me this whole time. So you know what, bro? I got you with the hookup. I could just go straight wall it to the wall and give him like a Yeti or a leopard, but that's not really going to help him with grinding. I'm going to gift him something that's going to get him to max. Permanent Buddha, my boy. Hopefully you enjoy that. This one is really going to help you. Hope you enjoy your permanent Buddha, Blox Fruit's God Gojo. But as for the other guy that killed me, you keep your head on a swivel. Now, if we check out the blacksmith right here, I believe dragon fruit is of legendary rarity. Yep, and it's also the most rarest fruit in the game. Now let's look at that view. That's 3,250 Robux to buy it permanent. I don't want to have to do that, but maybe we don't have to. This is my account that I grinded to max recently in King's Legacy. You guys can see we're level 4,800. And if we check my inventory, I believe I have some good stuff that could trade to a dragon fruit. Specifically looking at my fruits, let's see, what do I got here? I got some decent fruits. Spirit, light, flame. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, not as this is trading to dragon. What about my swords? Do I have anything here that could trade to dragon? Authentic mace? Maybe. What about materials? I think I have some rare materials. Like dragon's orb. 159 of these? I've got 28 twilight orbs as well, and I think I got some other good stuff like Hydra's tail. I should be able to at least get one dragon from some of these. The one way to find out though. We're in a public server right now. Let me type a chat. Trading EXP crown for dragon fruit. I looked it up on the wiki. It looks like my EXP crown should be able to trade me up to a dragon, but I just don't know if this is a scam or not because I won't be able to get this thing back. But it looks like no one's responding. Not even a single one in chat. Nobody's responding in this server either, or in this server. I think it's time we up our method. We're just getting straight up ghosted here. Now, the permanent dragon fruit may be too expensive for me to buy, but what if I did like a lower game pass? Like the Nightblade. That's only 1,000. That's more feasible. I'm just hoping this is a solid after game pass, bro. Let me store that in the inventory. Let me buy that thing. All right, now let me type in chat, trading Nightblade for dragon fruit. We better get some offers now, man. Ooh, just like that. Someone said trade me. Okay, hold on. All right, I just sent a trade request to him right here. Let's see if he's got the dragon we're looking for. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and put in my little... Wait, he's putting Phoenix fruit. Let me put in my Nightblade. Let me add my Nightblade. Do you got the dragon fruit I'm looking for or not, bro? You said trade you. Sea King's Fin. What am I supposed to do with Sea King's Fin, bro? I'm looking for dragon fruit. But he's ready up like I'm actually about to accept that trade. Nah, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. Sheesh. Just like that, boys. The very next server, we're trading with a guy named P5100. I'm not even gonna question that name, but we have my Nightblade for his dragon fruit. We got it already. Bro's throwing in some other stuff too. Ethereal, authentic, true triple katana. Hey, I don't even care about all that, bro. Let me go ahead and accept. Let's get this trade. Didn't even take that long to find this trade either too, so I'm not complaining about that. And we got a little bit of freebies in there. Sheesh. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. That's dragon obtained. Now let's see what this fruit model looking like. We got the new dragon fruit here. Dang, that's looking clean. Visually wise, this dragon fruit model looks 10 times better than how it used to look before. Like, this is how it looks now, but this is how it used to look before. Yeah, that just looks straight bland. But you know, let's waste no more time. Let's go ahead and eat this thing. Goodbye, Phoenix fruit. Hello, dragon. Let's see how good this thing is. First game on, let's start off strong. Okay, we got a nice little icon down there below. We got the dragon icon. Let's see. When we tap into dragon, we get multiple different abilities. First one being Blazy Bullet, and the last one obviously being full form. Wow, let's go ahead and check out this first ability, Blazing Bullets. Okay, not much of a startup animation. Let's see though. Ooh, okay, shoots off 3 little fireballs. A little bit on the weak side for dragon. I mean, I was expecting something kind of crazy. Second move, we have Wreaking Havoc. Maybe a bitter startup animation for this. Okay, no holding animation. Oh, what the? That looked kind of wonky. I'm not gonna lie. That looked a little bit weird. We're 0 for 2 right now. We're 0 for 2. I mean, visually this doesn't look bad, but I mean, when we're competing with Blox Fruit, you gotta do better than this. But you know what? This is all good because even though the base moveset might be mid, remember we do have a full 4 which changes all the abilities. But for our third one, we have Draconic Howl. Let's see this. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Also, not really that crazy, though. I mean, visually, this looks better than it used to look, but it doesn't look like the moves have fundamentally changed much, which I guess is kind of similar to how Blox Fruit is, but I mean, like this looks nice, but it's just nothing crazy. Last but not least in base, let's check out Ignition Breath. This skill need to use full form. Okay, well, I guess that's all of our base moves. Kind of mid, bro. Now, before we actually check out the full form, there's an NPC if you have the dragon fruit equipped called Nishi, and if you talk to him, you can customize the appearance of your dragon. So let me click on dragon right here. We have multiple different customizations we can do from head all the way down to the armor. But it looks like in King's Legacy, it's not something you can really buy. It's something you have to obtain. Like, look at this. Solar Blaze color obtained 20 titles. So it's more achievements that you unlock as you progress in the game. But enough wasted time. Let's check out the full form. Okay. Not much of an exaggerated transformation. It kind of just appears. But I will say I do like this color. And look at how that animation, like this flying animation, just flows nice. Now we'll go more into the colors later, but let's see if any of the abilities change. First of all, do we have M1s? Oh, we do get M1s. We get a roar on the last M1. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that. Next up, Blazing Bullets. Oh, this one you can hold. Instead of just tapping, you actually hold it. But animation-wise, it didn't change much. Next up, we have Wreaking Havoc, though. Oh, you turn into like basically a tornado. That's basically Tatsumaki. I noticed something weird with this little EXP bar when I pressed that. I think there may be a dual move to that. Okay, it's off cooldown right now. Let me try holding that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Does it do something different? Oh, it does the little air slashes that Kaido did in the anime. So that's a 2 variant move right there. Hey, I'm a fan of that. I feel like these games don't do this enough. Visually though, I mean, it's not the best, but I do like the intuitiveness with the double use moves. So they get an extra points for that one. Next up, Draconic Howl. I'm assuming this is just going to be similar to the other one. Yeah. Basically just a bigger version of the other one, which I'm not upset about. Last but not least, we have Ignition Breath. They better cook for this one. Ooh, nice hold up animation with that. Okay, so you can hold it for a decent bit and you can aim this too. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad for Ignition Breath. Definitely a step up for King's Legacy. I mean, even though I don't think this is as exaggerated as Dragon should be, y'all should have seen how bad it looked before. One thing I did want to check out before we hop off is to see how the other colors looked. Right now, I think I have the white variant equipped. Let's see how clean we can get this looking. Now, right now we have the Lunar Glow, which is the white one. What if I equipped Salmon Sorbet? Let me equip Salmon Sorbet on everything. Let's see how that looks. Oh, there's a preview option right here, so we don't even need to see how it looks. Okay, so this is how it looks right here in the corner. Not bad. I must say I'm a fan of that. Why does the Blox Fruit do features like this? A preview feature? King's Legacy? They got some good quality of life features. All right, what about Radiant Sunshine? How does that look on everything? You know what? For this one, we're not going to look at the preview. We're going to check this one out right here. Sheesh. Okay. We got a nice little like yellow / green type colorway. I actually like this. This is fire. Now that's cool and everything, but how good is the dragon fruit actually in King's Legacy? To test this, we're gonna be facing off against one of the strongest bosses in the second sea of this game. And all we have to do to summon him is go up to this area here, click interact, and summon Hido. This boss has 1 million HP and he's extremely difficult. Also, damn, he's a whole other different color for dragon, bro. But he's black. Pause. That sounds crazy out of context, bro. But his skin actually looks fire. Now, this is going to be a good indication of how powerful the dragon fruit actually is, because if we can defeat this boss, I would say this is pretty decent in the game. And it looks like right now, just off of a few moves, we've already dealt like 60,000 health, bro. Let me see if we can actually pack this guy up, bro. If we can pack this guy up without dying, I'd say this fruit is good. But if not... This may be kind of dookie. Bro, he's about to kill me. There's no way I actually died this quick, bro. There's no way I actually died this quick without even getting him to half health. All right, we've dealt right around 200,000 health, and I've got 17,000 left. 3,000? Oh my gosh, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dragon fruit may not be it. Dragon fruit may not be it, bro. This is insane. Man, I could just air camp and stay out of his range and then fight him. Never mind, I'm dead. I think I've seen everything I need to. Here we have our tier list we're going to be ranking each game. In top tier, we have Godly. The tier under that, we have the Sheesh tier. Down below, we have Not Bad tier, followed by Mid tier, and bottom, we have Garbo tier. For our first game, King's Legacy, I liked the customization color features. Some of the moves were decent, but I wasn't amazed by what I saw. So this is going to go in Not Bad tier to start with. Now, this was just one of the many other One Piece games we're going to be checking out in this video. And I think the dragon fruit from some of the other games just might shock you. But for game number 2, we have a One Piece game. And this game literally just got a dragon update like 2 days ago. Now, in a One Piece game, there's actually 2 different methods of obtaining the dragon fruit. First one being obviously using the gacha. But as for the second method, you can defeat the Kaido boss right here. And he has a 0.1% chance of dropping a dragon fruit. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. How they not getting copyrighted for this? Anyways, I don't really want to mess around with the gacha, so we're obviously going to fight Kaido. Let's see how this goes, boys. Let me activate all my boosts. Now let's go to town on this man, bro. Let's go to town on him. Boom, hit him with that. Hit him with these. Man's right around half health now. Okay, never mind. He's not at half health. He's actually got a lot more than that. Damn, this man's actually kind of strong, bro. Hold up. You know, let me hit him with all my abilities. Let me hit him with this. Yup. Pack him up. Hit him with Divine Departure. Yeah, this game's stepping up the effects, bro. And now this should end them. There we go. Okay, I got 8.25 million, but we didn't get a dragon fruit. So all we got to do now is keep fighting this man until we get one. This is another Kaido down here. Still no dragon fruit. But after fighting him a bunch more times, sheesh, we got the dragon fruit and we got Kaido's club. I also farmed up a bunch of these fire dragon keys. We got 25 of them, but you guys will see what we need those for later on. For now, let's go ahead and eat this dragon fruit. First thing though, this is what the club looks like. So we unlock Kaido's club. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, we got aura effector on it too. Sheesh, all right. No more waste of time. Let's eat this dragon fruit. Let's go ahead and eat that thing. Dragon activated. Damn, we got like a bunch of different moves here, bro. Now before we go ahead and showcase these moves though, there's something you should know. The dragon fruit in this game actually has an awakening called Dragon V2. And there's an entire quest line you have to do to actually obtain it, which we will be doing right after we get done seeing this. So first off, we have Hybrid Claw Slash, which is an M1. Let me go ahead and see that. Huh? Nothing's happening. Okay, maybe you need to be transformed for that one. Okay, so let's move on then. Blast Breath, let's check that out. Nothing work? Okay, what about Demolishing Roar? Nothing works? Tatsumaki? Blast Spheres? Hybrid Roar? Alright, bro. So I guess the entire moveset just doesn't work in base. Well, I'll tell you what we can do. Hybrid Transformation. Let's check that out. Okay. Not much of an animation. The wings literally just appeared there. I mean, that was lame. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, do we get M1s now? Oh, okay, we do get M1s now, but these are like the most subtle of M1s I've ever seen, dog. Come on now, AOPG. Come on. All right, let's see what other abilities we get now. Do we get Blast Breath? Nope. What about Demolishing Roar? Still no? Tatsumaki? Blast Spheres? Okay, Hybrid Roar. Okay, so we literally only get 2 moves in the hybrid form. Yeah, I can see why this got an awakening now. They knew the base was too mid. Might as well go to the full transformation now. Dragon transformation. No animation for the... All right, bro. Y'all are cheesing me with these dragon transformations, bro. Ain't no emphasis or nothing to it. And I can't even turn this thing around to see the front of it. All right, bro. Well, anyways, this is what we got to deal with. This is how the dragon form looks. It's not anything crazy, but does have M1s in here. No, we lose the M1s? All right. Let's just finish this showcase. Blast Breath. Okay, this is not bad. Nice little charge up animation. Let's see how it looks though. Not bad. I mean, we've seen better. Definitely not better than King's Legacy, but hey, I'm not trying to judge this too hard. This is why it has an awakening, a V2 version. Next up, we have Demolishing Roar. Hopefully this one's better. Let me see. Okay, it's basically just a bigger roar of the hybrid one. Oh, brother. All that grinding I did to get the physical dragon for this, just to be in some hot mid. Tatsumaki for third ability. Let's see this. Okay, I don't even really know what to think about that one. The effects were like so packed together and close, I couldn't even see what I was looking at. Like, look at this, bro. I get it. And I just died. That was Tatsumaki. Last ability, Blast Fear. Okay, it's just a bunch of blasts. That's it. We went like Vegeta out here, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If I had to give this one a rating, I'd give this a 3 out of 10 for dragons. This is the base is not that good. All right, now that we got the base showcasing out the way, Dragon V2 obtainment. It looks like to get the Dragon V2, you need to get a Fire Dragon Scroll, which is a 10% drop from the Kaido boss. Not the one we fought earlier, but an even stronger one in 3rd Sea. It looks like there's also a Hybrid V2 form, which you need another 15% drop. So we got to get 2 rare drops just to unlock this thing. That's already insane. But luckily, I did some prepping beforehand. You guys remember these Fire Dragon keys I told you about a little bit ago, right? Well, according to the wiki, it says to summon the Awakened Kaido boss, which is the boss we need to defeat to get the Awakening, you need the Fire Dragon key to summon him, which is an 8% drop from the Kaido boss we were fighting earlier. So as of right now, we're completely ready to get this straw on the road. So let me go ahead and teleport over to Dawn Island V2. Let me talk to old Foss. He's gonna ask me, would you like to teleport to 3rd Sea? Yes, sir. I have no clue how hard this boss is gonna be, or if we can even solo it, but we about to find out. All right, let me go and teleport over to Awakened Dragon Island. Ooh, this is an interesting island. What the heck? Is that Kaido frozen in stone up there? All right, looks like all we have to do is talk to this dragon summoner here. He's gonna say ... We're gonna respond hello.
The key holds all the might. Bring it here, and it will be the dragon that you may fight.
Barst? All right, let me go ahead and confirm. And we've summoned Awakened Beast Pet Pterodon. What? Oh, that's Dragon Kaido right there. What the? But he just one-shot me. I didn't even get a chance to fight back. Ain't no way I'm about to let that slide. Ain't no way I'm about to let that slide. You know what? Hold on. You know what? Matter of fact, let me set my spawn here. We putting up all the stops for this one, boys. We pulling all the stops. Let me awaken that. Let me pull up my pirate sword mode. Last but not least, Utah's World. And summon Tot Musica. We summoning all the things against this man. Let me see if I can even kill this man, bro. Let me see if I can even kill this. Bro, he one-shotted me from over there? Oh, nah. We're not even close to being high enough level to fight this guy. Hold on, boys. I think I found the cheese trap. I can hit him from all the way over here. Look at that. I'm dealing damage, but he's unable to hit me. I think I can defeat him like this. Only issue is I looked up in the wiki and this guy has 6 billion HP, so like this may actually take like 10 minutes of me doing this. Bro, I've been at this for 3 minutes straight, just spamming these abilities here. I don't think I did a dent to his health. Let me see. Oh, we just barely did anything, bro. Literally, like after 10 minutes of fighting this man, we only have him down this much. Well, you know what, boys? We're just gonna stay here as long as we need to. I hope this boss don't despawn, man, because we gonna be here for a minute spamming. All right, boys, I think we're finally making some real progress. You guys see his health bar right there? He's right under half health, finally. Just a little bit left to go, boys. That small amount of health he has left, that's all we need. He has like 1% health left, boys. We got this, we got this. Come on. Few more hits. Should be the last ability now. One more, and all we get is just money from him? No, we didn't get nothing. I just spent like 30 minutes farming that guy just to get nothing. Let's give it another try. All right, boys, 2nd time's a charm. I came back with a training arc. We beating this man this time, bro, for sure. Let me hit him with this. I bought some stuff, trained, got my hockey up. We could beat this man now, bro. A lot easier than before, at least. One more hit, pummel. Let's see, will we get a second try? You got fruit chest. We also got belly, but we didn't get the damn thing we need, which is a scroll. Let me see that we get that fruit chest, though. Let me click that. All right. Let's see what we get from the fruit chest. And we get shadow fruit. Not good. All right, next dragon here. Oh, we got weapon chest and we got beast cloak. No clue what that beast cloak does, but I feel like we're getting close to getting what we need. Next dragon here, and we get nothing. Dragon number 5, and we get an accessory chest. Next one up here, still no scroll. I've lost count on how much this is, but still no scroll. When will I get this damn scroll? Please, game. Only 17 more attempts. Next dragon run, he's dead. Only a fruit chest. Oh, there we go. You got fire dragon scroll. We got the scroll, ladies and gentlemen. We got 1 out of the 2 of the scrolls we needed. I told y'all, man, the patience will pay off. Now, that was 1 of the 2 scrolls we needed. We just got fire dragon scroll, which is actually the rarer one at 10% drop. The other one we need is the hybrid V2 scroll, which is a 15% drop. So it should be easier to get. And because I worked so hard for this, we're just gonna go ahead and switch real quick and activate this on my dragon fruit just to make sure we don't lose this thing. All right, we've equipped to the dragon fruit here. Now we just go scroll down. Let me look up fire dragon scroll. There we go. Let me see this thing. And apparently we just click on this and activate it and dragon will be awakened. Okay, that's it. Is Dragon awakened? Let me see. Does the abilities look different? Oh, we only have 1 ability now. So we've awakened our dragon officially, but now you guys can see hybrid is locked. That's where the hybrid scroll comes in handy, and then we'll get to see the rest of our abilities. So back to granted it is. All right, we got another awakened Kaido very low. The goal is hopefully we don't have to farm this one as long. I mean, it's a 30% drop. We haven't gotten it yet, but maybe we can get this first run. And we got item chest, and that's it. Let's see if we can get it the next one, though. Nope, just money. You know what they say, though, boys? 3rd time's the charm. And oh, we got the hybrid scroll. No, we actually called that. Oh, we actually called that, boys. We got the hybrid scroll. Sheesh. And we still add 10 more keys to spare. Hey, that's what I call fate, man. The time is now, boys. The time is now. Hybrid scroll. Let's activate that thing. And there we go, man. Dragon fruit done. Now let's hope it was worth the grind. First off, we have flaming dragon torch. Let me press U. Let's see what happens. Ooh, what the heck? Okay, so this is basically the same dragon form as before, except it has a way different colors, like a shade of pink. If only I could turn around and see how the damn thing looks. Does it have M1s? No, but we do have a bunch of different abilities, 4 or 5 different abilities. First off, let's check Volcanic Blast Breath. Let's hope this looks fire. Let's see. Volcanic Blast Breath. Ooh. Okay, this is at least better than King's Legacy so far. Next up, we have Kaifu. What the heck? Kaifu. Ooh. Oh, it's like a lightning thing. Had a cool charge up, but the move actually didn't even last that long. Torching Tatsumaki. Okay, that sounds cool. Got my attention. Ooh. Oh, that's actually fire. No pun intended. That's actually heat, bro. Nah, this is my favorite one so far, bro. This is my favorite one so far. Last move we have is Scorched Clouds in the final form. Okay, let's check that out. Scorched Clouds. Ooh. Oh, it's still going. Oh, it's still going. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. Okay, this dragon form is definitely way better than the first dragon form. They cook. But how good is the hybrid? Ooh, okay. We got a nice. This is actually really good fruit model. Wait, what the heck is my character doing down there chilling? Okay, I don't know what's up with that, but like, how did they not get copyrighted for this, bro? Like, this is straight up 1-to-1 looking like Kaido hybrid. We get a ton of different abilities, so let's waste no more time. I already did a lot. Let's see, M1s. Okay, we get a nice little club slam. And I will say that damage is pretty fire. 22 million for an M1. That's kind of fire. That's a lot of damage. Next up, we have Thunder Bellow Bagua. All right, let's see. Ooh, my eyes deceive me. Is a One Piece game actually cooking with this? Hold up. Lightning Hammered Ragnarok. Okay, let's see that. Ooh, not as good as the first one, I will say. I don't really know what that was. Kundali Dragon Swarm. Oh, this is the barrage one, right? Oh, yo, they're cooking, bro. They're cooking. Final ability, Conqueror of 3 Worlds, Ragnarok. All right, let's see this. They better cook for this. Ooh. 202 million damage on that move? Shee, okay. Hey, this is a huge step up from what we saw from King's Legacy. Not bad, a One Piece game. This is gonna get you straight in the sheesh tier. But now moving on to game number 3, we have Blox Fruit. Now this is the most recent game that just got a dragon rework, and there's actually 2 different variants. We have East and West variant in the game. Now I already own the permanent dragon fruit on this account, so you guys go see. If we swap to it right now, you will see the 2 ones I just talked about, the Western and Eastern version. These are both 2 separate dragons with their own different movesets, and we're gonna compare each of them. For now, we're going Western. I don't have this thing fully mastered out on this account. It's only at 271 mastery. The only move we're missing is Imperial Evolution, which we get at 350. But just to showcase what we got, first things first, we have an M1 with this. So yeah, if you just click, you guys can see we have 3 or 4 melee combos, which do decent damage. Actually, 978. Okay, I'm trolling. I don't even have fruit stats on it right now. All right, now we're fruit stats. Let's look at the M1s now. Yep, full M1 combo, 3,730. You guys will also notice there's this Fury meter bar. The more it goes up, once it gets full, I will be able to transform when I unlock Imperial Evolution. But for our first actual ability, we have Heatwave Cannon, which is a charged up blast breath, and it goes really long distance. See that NPC right there? He's dead. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to glaze Blox Fruit or anything, but just this move alone, visually, is better than any of the moves we've seen from a One Piece game and King's Legacy combined. I mean, just look at this, bro. That's beautiful. No glaze, though. No glaze. Next up, Infernal Pincer. This is a dash ability, which you launch your enemy up and slam them down. Hey, you can't tell me that ain't fire. Another cool thing you can do with Infernal Pincer, you can grab them and slam them into walls. You see how it slammed them into that wall? Yeah, you're getting those type of effects out of other games. Third ability, we have Scorching Downfall, my favorite ability. You shoot up in the air and launch a barrage of fire beams. Last but not least, we have Draconic Sword, which is a flight. You guys can see it starts up really quick, then it kind of goes slow, but it has a feature where if you go down, you get a little speed boost. But this move doubles down as something else other than a flight. If used on an NPC, you will see it is a barrage attack, which does a little bit of damage. All right, now that we've seen the base move set, the only thing we have left to do is go fight some bosses to unlock the rest of the moves. And I think the best method to do that is by heading to 3rd Sea and fighting a specific boss. Now, if you guessed the boss that we'd be fighting would be Big Mom, you'd be wrong, because we're not fighting this one at all. It's gonna take too long. Nope, instead we're gonna be fighting Longma. It's gonna be a really easy boss for us to fight. He has little health and gives a lot of EXP or mastery for killing him. So yeah, this is pretty optimal boss to fight, especially if you're trying to get moves for fruits. This should get us to about 280 or 285 by defeating him. All right, Longma should be down with this. There we go. Now we've hit 281 mastery. Only 70 more mastery to go. This is the next Longma here. Now we're at 290. Now 300. Now 320. 348 mastery. Now finally 350. Final ability unlocked. Now there's actually 2 things you get out of Imperial Evolution, and the first one is the hybrid transformation. So basically our character becomes bigger. We also become faster, and we deal more damage. Moves don't really change much other than we get a 4th M1 now. You guys can see. Now, what's interesting is when this red bar becomes full, like so, it will glow, and you'll get text that says full transformation ready. Now, prepare yourselves, boys. Imperial Evolution. This is the dragon transformation in Blox Fruit, bro. Just look at the details on this dragon, man. Represent the Western mythology dragon. You guys can see it looks more like a wyvern. Another cool feature right here, though, when you activate Haki, this is with Haki off. You guys can see it's unarmored. With Haki, we have armor. Nice, cool fight animations. Everything just looks so smooth, bro. Look at this. Like, this just looks beautiful. All right, enough glazing, though. Let's get to the abilities. First off, we have M1s. Changed M1s in this, which is insane. Look at this. Straight fire breath. Now we have heat wave cannon, which, you know what? To demonstrate this, I'm actually going to fly away really far. You see that NPC right down there, right? And keep in mind, this move can go way further than this. I'm going to hold this all the way it can go. And watch this, boys. Hit every single one of them in that area. But next up, we have Infernal Pincer. Let's go ahead and showcase that ability. This is one of my favorite ones. Hold it. You guys can see we have a nice charge up animation, and it shoots down a bunch of claws. AoE range on that is insane. Now, next up, we do have Scorching Downfall, but before we show that, I'm going to showcase Draconic Sword. Let me go ahead and go down on this boss. You shoot up, grab him, slam him down. But if y'all thought that was cool, check this out, boys. Look at this. Straight destruction, bro. Bro, that's insane. One of the most OP moves in the game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now, this here is the Western Dragon completely done. Now, let's show the Eastern. Dragon East activated. Now we just farm up our meter bar once again. One more M1. There we go. Full transformation ready. Check this out, boys. Check this out. Completely different animation for transforming into East Dragon, and looks completely different. This one's more accurate to East mythology dragons, and also you guys can see this is without the Haki, with Haki, fire armor, and we get a fire ring around our neck. You'll also be surprised to know that all of these moves are different as well. Heat Wave Cannon does the same exact thing as before, looks the same too, but every other ability is different. For example, Infernal Pincer, you guys can see this is a Tatsumaki-like ability. You basically spin around like a tornado and slam down. Draconic Sword, something completely different as well. Look at this one, boys. Look at this. Completely different ability. Basically turn into a Beyblade and slam down, but it's really fun to mess around with. And last but not least, Scorching Downfall also does something completely different. Look at that. Look at that, boys. 41,513 damage. Insanity. Need I say more? Another cool feature, you can also customize the colors just like in King's Legacy. It's not as in-depth. All you can do is basically change the whole color of it. As you can see, there's multiple different colors. I don't have any of them unlocked on this account, but if you want to know how to unlock them, make sure to click on my video where I unlocked every dragon color in one video. Shameless plug, I know. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to Blox Fruit's dragon. But before we give this a rating, let me show y'all something. Allow me to demonstrate just how broken the dragon fruit really is in this game. I'm only a 2.5 million bounty player with the combat fighting style in this account, so realistically, I should be able to beat nobody in PvP. But let me farm with this transformation real quick and show y'all something. All right, full transformation ready. It's time to wreak some havoc. A PvPer right here just joined in the server. Let me step out of safe zone. He's probably gonna want to fight me, right? He's probably gonna fight me. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him chasing after me. Think again, bucko. Think again. Nah, you're not getting away, bro. You're not getting away. Hold on. You see this poor soul down here? See this poor soul down here? Boom. 8,716 bounty. Dead like that. He didn't even have a chance, bro. Come on out. I see y'all hanging in safe zone, bro. Don't be scared of me, bro. I'm just a little low-level dragon. Yeah, they're not about to step out of that safe zone, bro, because they know. They know. I may be under-leveled and have combat, but they ain't beating me. Pirates have been spotted approaching the castle. Oh, it's GG's, bro. It's over. It's over for them, bro. It's over for them. There they are, man. There they are. I'm sorry what I'm about to do to y'all, but it's gotta be this way, man. It's gotta be this way. Let me get that bounty. I already got someone. I got a sus kill. Come here, Buddha. Yeah. Where you think you're going? Look at this. He can't even run away. Infernal Pincer, Draconic Sword. Boom. Grab him out the air. I wasn't even close to him, by the way. Where you think you're going, Buddha? Where you think you're going? Look at this, boys. I have him really down low. He hasn't even been able to do anything to me. Come back here. Yep. Hit him with that. I got my V4, and that's 10,000 bounty right there, boys. More targets down here. Boom. And that's 11,478 more. We're literally bullying this entire server without even trying, ladies and gentlemen. I need y'all to understand this. Bro. And we got the fruit from the raid. Oh, without even trying to. Hey, if this doesn't show y'all how busted dragon fruit is, I don't know what will. I'm sorry, server. I'm sorry I had to do that to y'all. Y'all all know full well what I'm about to raid Blox Fruit. If you thought this thing was going anywhere other than godly tier, you got to get your brain checked, bro. And I don't want to debate with nobody about that at all. It's godly tier. Only one game left to hop on, ladies and gentlemen. Fruit Battlegrounds. Now, in Fruit Battlegrounds, there's actually two dragon versions. We have Dragon V2 here, and this is the fruit model. And we also have Dragon V1, this is the fruit mountain for this one. I fortunately have both, so we're going to showcase both. But if you want to get both and don't have them, good luck, because Dragon is a legendary fruit which has a 0.08% chance of getting. Dragon V2 is even rare, mythical, and you only have a 0.02% chance to get that. But logging into the game, we can see Dragon V1. We have 5 different moves down below, one of them being a transformation, and we have a meter bar at the right. First move being Dragon Breath. Let's check this one out. Nice hold animation. You can't hold it forever, and this one can't be aimed. Not bad, not bad. Second up, we got Dragon Claw. You shoot over, grab them, and slam them back. Third move, we have Screech. Not bad, not bad. Nice barrage ability, which can combo into Dragon Claw. So this fruit has combos. Next up, we have Draco Meteor. This is one of my favorite ones in base Dragon. You shoot this thing up, and it's just a bunch of missiles falling down. Kind of like the Blox Fruit one, but just way worse. And last but not least, we got Crimson Bomb. Basically, you throw in a whole Fire Spirit Bomb at these boys. Sheesh. Look at that thing, bro. Look at that thing. Hey, this is at least better than some of the other ones we've seen in the video. But last but not least, we got Dragon Transformation. Not bad, boys. Look at this. Looks 100% like how Kaido's transformation looks. And the moves of this one have changed a little bit. Dragon Breath is better now. Slightly better. You still can't aim it. But we do get another ability called Tatsumaki, which is pretty much like the one we saw in Blox Fruit, just, again, more toned down. Screech is the same thing. Just slightly better now. Looks also visually better. Draco Meteor, also the same thing, just better. And then obviously Crimson Bomb, once again, the same thing, just bigger. That is completely Dragon V1 in this game, and I must say, even though it does look a little bit outdated compared to what we seen earlier in the video, this is still really good. It's at least better than King's Legacy. I mean, let's be real. Now let's get into Dragon V2, and for those of you boys that don't have Dragon V2 but have Dragon V1, you're in luck. If you go to the Onigashima Island and go to the top of it and speak to this NPC here, it'll allow you to do a quest line to transform your Dragon V1 to Dragon V2, and I believe the requirements are you gotta be level 300, you have to have 30 titles unlocked, and you gotta defeat Kaido 5 times. After you've done that, once you talk to him, he'll say, would you like to swap your fruit from Dragon to Dragon V2? I don't want to do that though because I want to keep my physical Dragon V1, so we're just going to switch here. Let me go over here, switch to Dragon V2. Model looks way better, I might add. Now let's see how this fruit compares. First off, you may already notice that we have a club. This comes default. So we have extended M1s now, and also better M1s. You guys see we get that little down sign on the end? You might also notice we do also have another transformation bar here, but we only have 4 moves in base instead of 5 like the V1. All right, we got the respawn dummies right here. Let's check out these abilities. First off, we have Infernal Breath, which is an upgraded version of the first one. You can actually aim this one, aim it closer, or bring them far away. Just to demonstrate that again, you guys can see right here, NPC's over here. Now I'm gonna bring him closer. You guys can see now he's right in front of me. Pretty cool. But second up, we have Thunder Bagua. You launch at him, and then you teleport forward and slam him here. Honestly, one of my favorite abilities for this one, I'm not gonna lie. Third move, we have Dragon Twister. You swing your club and throw out a tornado, which actually stuns really good. You can pair that with Infernal Breath. Bring him over here, Thunder Bagua, and then you just creating combos just easily with this. Speaking of combos, boys, we have another move that's a combo ender. This is what you want to end your combos with. You hold this fully, deals a ton of damage. Yeah, that's Beast Bellows right there. Now, last but not least, we have the transformation ability, but unfortunately, I can't showcase it in my private server because in order to get this bar to go up, you have to fight real players. It's time to get toxic. And here we go. I see someone right here. I see someone right here. Let me hit him with that Thunder Bagua, Dragon Twister. Damn, our bar's already full? Okay, hold on. I didn't think it would fill that quick, so you know what? Let's waste no more time. Dragon Transformation. Look at this. Hybrid form right here. Now it's time to pack this man up. Does this guy have Flame V2? No, I think that's Flame V1. All right, anyways, so you guys can see we got a lot more moves down below. First off, Infernal Breath. Pretty much same ability, just improved more. Let me drag him over here. Let me use Ball of Frenzy. You shoot up and aim a bunch of blasts wherever your cursor goes. Very good for combo extending, by the way. Here this guy is right here. Now we have Dragon Twister. Oh, he just interrupted my combo. All right, bro. Hold on. Let's hit him with this then. Beast Bellow. We're running out of meter quick. We got to showcase his abilities before we run out, bro. All right, that's Beast Bellow right there. Pretty much same ability. Now let's do Flaming Touch. Basically what Kaido did in the anime. It's a little flame form. Is that a gear 5? Oh, nah. All right, hold on. You gotta hurry up and showcase his last ability. Demolition. What? All right, dog. All right. You know what? We're not about to fight this gear 5. I'm not about to do that. We already ran out of our form right now, bro. What the heck? Did I just get stuck in the ground, bro? Oh my god, bro. You gotta be kidding me. bro. Okay, let me use Thunder Bagua. Please let me use Thunder Bagua. Okay, there we go. Got out of there. I got unstuck just to get stuck again. That's insane. Ain't no way this guy's just sitting here standing on my body right now, bro. Let me out. Let me out. Finally, I got unstuck. All right, bet. We've seen all the abilities so far except for one. Demolition. You know what? I think it's time to showcase on this guy. Right here. Get him right here. Grab him up. What? How did that not hit him? All right, bro. They're trolling me. Looks like we got to do this a different way then. Bring him over here. I will showcase my ability, bro. Got him here. Yep. Slam him over there. Grab him. Boom. Throw him up in the air. Come up. Slam him down. Might be one of the most fire abilities I've ever seen in Roblox, bro. I'm gonna be honest, even to this day. Hey, but even though we showcased that, looks like we're about to lose this fight, man. We're on our last legs. Yeah, GG's, bro. GG's. Fair fight. At least I got to showcase my ability. Oh, wait, we actually killed him. Somehow we brought that back. All right, I'll take that. Let's go recon some more noobs days, bro. Let's go bully some more noobs, man. Boom. Beast Bellow. Where you think you're going, bro? Take this, bro. Take this. Yep. You can't even block that, bro. What you doing blocking that, bro? Double kill. Hey, man, so as y'all can see, Dragon V2 is fully centered around the hybrid form rather than being like the full dragon form. And I'm not gonna lie, I mess with it. Especially the final ability, Demolition. But I've yapped on long enough. It's time to get to the raid. Now, Fruit Battlegrounds Dragon is definitely not better than the Blox Fruit one in my opinion, but it is better than your One Piece game, so I'm gonna put it in the top of sheesh tier. There we go. Now that is every single game that's recently got a rework. All right, now before we actually get into trading, just to show you guys I won't cheat, I'm going to reset with every fruit in my inventory. Starting off with the kit today. Oh, this was gonna be painful, bro. Ooh, leopard. Getting rid of the dough too. And last but not least, the Buddha. All right, now all we have is the rocket fruit in our inventory. Now that we got that out the way, there's actually something to note. In this update, there is actually two different versions of Dragon, Western and Eastern. And each of these are their own separate fruits with their own fruit model. And according to this Blox Fruit's value website, it looks like the West Dragon is 345 million value and the East Dragon is worth 400 million. Our goal of this video is to get both of these, but since they're so expensive, I'm allowing myself to get fruits by any means necessary. Now, since we can't trade this rocket fruit up to anything yet, I have a Blox Fruit plushie to get us started off. This is the Series 2 plushies. These ones give completely new fruits, and also I've got about 10 of these that I'm gonna be using throughout the video to help. But first off, we get, that is garbage, the bomb fruit. Quality-wise, this is actually pretty soft though. But of course, we're here for the code, so let me go ahead and redeem that. And now let's open the mystery box. Let's see what we get. It actually looks pretty updated too, so they changed it. And we get the dark fruit. Okay, this we can work with. All right, we're in our first server. Let me type in trading dark for magma. Oh wait, hold on. We got a light fruit right here too. Okay, hold on. Let me pick that up. That's actually crazy. Like we just hopped in and just chilling there. So now we've got a light fruit to add to our inventory. We could actually trade this for something decent. Dark plus light. Maybe we could trade that for like Quake or something. Someone in chat said bet to my trade and then instantly said wait, no. All right, bro. Trading dark plus light for magma. Anybody want it? All right, we got ourselves a trade right here. He's offering T-Rex dough. Oh my god, he's flexing on me. He's straight up flexing on me. Putting 2 leopards. Dog. What are you, rich? Look at that avatar right there. Okay, let me put my dark. Okay, he already has dark. What about light? He doesn't have light. Let me say, do you got anything for this? And he just jumped. Great. Please, bro, please. Do you got anything for my light? Man, if we want any chance to get this dragon fruit in a timely manner, we gotta make this first day count. Wait, someone in chat said, Clouds, are you real? If you're real, give kitsune. What? You just want me to give you kitsune, bro? What kitsune? The only kitsune I had a reset earlier. Let me say, me broke. Oh, did this dude just roll a dark fruit? Let me say, please drop. We on our begging arc. Oh, he dropped it. Now we got 2 dark fruits and a light. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my boy. 2 dark fruits. I'll definitely take that. Hey, man, I did say we can get fruits by any means necessary. That includes begging. All right, boys, we're in a brand new server right now. I'm trying for the dark plus magma trade again. Since we have a duplicate dark, then we'll be able to do magma and dark for something better. Found a guy named Rip. He said he wanted to trade. All right, let me put my dark. Already has enough space. Okay, what about light? Light for magma? Wait, would he actually be down to do that? Wait a minute, boys. Hold on. This could be easy stonks right here, boys. Wait, he stopped. Damn, I just got trolled. I actually just got trolled, bro. What the heck? He put Quake here. Like, this is worse than magma in terms of demand, but I mean, it is a legendary. I guess I'll take it. First trade of the day, we're already about to get ourselves a legendary. That is if he's actually even about to accept this. 3, 2, 1. Wow, we just got a Quake for light, bro. That's crazy. Thank you, Rip. Now that we got that Quake and we still have our dark, I think we might be able to make a stunt, boys. Let me cook. This guy just came up to me and said, yo, I'll trade you Spider for the Quake. Huh? Bro, this guy must know who I am, bro. That's the only thing I can think of. He must know who I am. I mean, my alt's name is Game Pass Clouds, but I thought people would think I'm fake or something. But I'm not gonna lie, me trading up this Quake just for Spider is low-key like a waste of a trade. Like, there's no way I'm about to do that. I'm not about to waste one of my 5 trades on that, boy. I'm sorry. Now, before we move on to the next trade, I think it only makes sense to do a gacha real quick. We might get something good that could leverage us an even better trade. Let's see what we get, boys. Ooh, and we get the sand fruit. Okay, this could actually help us out a bit. Dark plus sand, we should be able to get a magma for that, and then we could trade magma plus Quake for maybe a Phoenix. All right, we got another trade right here. Let me put my dark. Okay, this guy just jumped instantly. He didn't give me a jam chance. All right, hold on, bro. I'm about to roll a fruit on my main account real quick. Let me see if I get anything good. Nah, bro. I got a damn spin. How's that supposed to help me? Damn, bro. This server popping. We got this trade table full, 2 people waiting. This trade table full, 1 person waiting. Sheesh. Let me see if I can get any offers here. All right, bro. I'm trading with someone named Dragon. All I got to offer is this Quake, bro. Let me say, do you got anything for this? Please, bro. Just do you got anything for this? Anything. And he jumped. What the hell is this? Green Mr. Incredible? Oh, hell nah. I can't take it anymore, boys. I can't take it. We're busting out another plushie. I know I've only done 1 trade since the last plushie, but I've been searching for like 30 minutes, and literally everybody has these 3 fruits. Let's hope we get something to help us get this trade up, boys. Let's see. For the plushie, we get the damn spike fruit. That's crazy. All right, let's get the code, though. Let's see what we end up getting. And we got a factory raid breaching. Hold on, boys. We gotta get that. We gotta get that. But let me first get this fruit real quick. Let's see what we get from this chest. Come on. Diamond fruit. Oh, that's not gonna help us at all. All right, do I have Buddha on this account? Please tell me I have Buddha. Please tell me I have Buddha. I do have Buddha. All right, bet. What are my stats? Blox Fruit stat? No, I need sword stat. Please. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and just put my hockey on. Come on. We need to deal as much damage as possible. All right, come on. I need to deal as much damage as possible, boys. We gotta get this thing. Factory raid, please. 37,000. Think I may have got it. Come on. 70,000, 76,000. I got it. No, bro. We got a chop. We got a chop from that, bro. Oh my God. All right, let me go ahead and store that. Now we have 2 extra fruits, diamond and blade. We haven't improved our position much at all, but maybe I could leverage the fact that blade and diamond just got a rework. I mean, there might be someone looking out for it. So let me type in chat, trading diamond and blade for magma. And would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen? Just like that, we found a trade. Blade and diamond for magma. This guy here was looking for the new blade and diamond rework, so I guess we got the trade pretty easy. 3, 2, 1, and there he goes. Bro's name is back on track 17. Hey, why he turning so slowly like that? I think bro realized he just got scammed. All right, though, boys. Now we've made our way up to Quake, Magma, 2 Darks, a Sand, and a Rocket. I think we should be able to make something decent out of this. You know what? Up next, I think I want to try to make a decent trade. Let me say trading Quake and Magma and Dark for sound. Low-key, I think we might be able to make that. Yep, looks like we should be able to. Sound is worth 2.5 million. Doesn't have that much high demand. My trade is 2.55. Actually, we could probably take away the dark and get it just for this. Trading Magma and Quick for sound. Someone please help me. This guy here was just shooting at me. Maybe he wants my trade. Magma. Okay, here it has that. Quake. He doesn't have that. Maybe he can offer me something for my Quake. Let me put sand. Quake and sand. Okay, he doesn't have any of these things. Can he offer anything for this though? Never mind, he jumped. I'm getting tired of people jumping, bro. This is what it means to trade, man. Starting up low like this, it's always tough to build up. What the heck, bro? I just joined another server. There's another dark just chilling right here. Why are we getting so lucky finding darks, bro? I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and store that. Another light too. Bro, what? Okay, I'm storing both of these. I'm not gonna lie. That might come in handy later, bro. Magma, Quake, and Dark. Do you got anything for this, bro? Anything you could give me? Buddha? Wait, hold on. Is he actually about to do this? No, he doesn't have sand. Wait, is he actually about to do this? No, wait. Hold on. Buddha plus Magma? Nah, yeah, he declined. He declined, bro. I got too hyped for what? Love Fruit, bro? I'm not about to accept the Love Fruit for my trade, bro. That's a major downgrade. Just put Magma or Dark. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Dark. I'll give you Love for free. Okay, hold on. Let me put Light or Magma. I guess I'll take this. Bro. Love has way less demand than Magma, but it is kind of an upgrade. So, I mean, this guy looks like he just felt bad for me and wanted to give me a free fruit. I guess I'll take it, bro. 3 out of 5 trades. That's low-key bad, bro. Let me say thank you, though. He said, I respect you having clouds in the name. Little does bro know it's actually me. Hey, man, you'll know when you see the video, though, bro. Appreciate you. This is not good, though, boys. This is not good. We've made decent progress between finding fruits and getting trades. We only have 2 more left of the day, though, and all we have to show for it is a Love, Quake, Light, Dark, and Sand. We gotta step our game up if we want to get this dragon. So I know it's a bit early, but we're about to open another plushie. I need something good from this, bro. I need something good. Let's see what we get. Oh, wait, we actually got a mammoth plushie, bro. Hold on. They're stepping up their plushie game a lot, bro. This looks fire. First mythical pull from the plush. Of course, it doesn't matter what fruit we get from the plushie box. It matters what we get from the fruit box. So please, game, give me something good, please. And we get the falcon, bro. That literally does not help me at all. All right, that was our 3rd plushie of the video. I have only 7 more boxes before we completely run out. Someone just randomly dropped the bomb fruit here. I guess I'll take it. I just joined the server. This guy right here said 2 have 2 times master for 2 dough, 1 T-Rex, 1 venom. That sounds like a good deal. Hold on. Do I even have Robux in this account? 2 times mastery. Let me see. Can I gift that in my inventory? 450 Robux. Do I have enough? Oh, I have have enough. Hold on, hold on. I'm definitely about to do this. I'm definitely about to do this. All right, let me buy that. Bought that. Bought that. All right, boys, about to get some stonks. Let me say I have 2 times mastery. Trade. Let me come in here. Let me put the 2 times mastery, bro. Please tell me. 2 does, 1 T-Rex, 1 venom. That's what he said. Doe, 2 does. Okay. Venom and T-Rex. Yes. All right. Hold on, boys. Let me put my love in there. Let me put my quake. He already has quake. What about for rocket? Okay, he doesn't have rocket. Let me put dark, light. He already has everything else I have. Let me say reset with quake. I need this game pass, bro. I'll give it to you if you reset with quake, bro. He said no. What do you mean no? You already have quake, bro. Or pull it out or something. Pull it out then, bro, so I can trade you. Do you want the game pass or not? He's saying I'm lost. How much clearer can I explain this to you, bro? All right, he pulled out the quake. Let me put 2 times mastery. Let me put love. Let me put quake, and then that should be enough, right? Mammoth. Wait, no, he said T-Rex. He said T-Rex, bro. Hold on. Does he have dark sound? Falcon. Bro, I don't have enough to do it. Let me say take away the mammoth. I guess I'll take 2 does into venom, bro. He just jumped. What the heck? Does he not want the trade or what, bro? My boy, do you want 2 times mastery or not? Did I just waste Robux? Damn, I can't even do it even without the venom, bro. So I'm gonna have to take this just for 2 does. All right, looks like I'm gonna have to take a major L, bro. We're just gonna get the 2 does and that's it. Damn, this was a bad deal. I didn't think 2 times mastery would still need fruits to be able to do the trade, bro. But I guess it is what it is. 4 out of 5 trades. We got 2 does. First mythical of the video. Oh, let's see the damage. Let's see how much of an L I just took. 2 times mastery game pass is worth 55 million. And then let me see. What is doe worth right now? 2 does, 50 million. Okay, that wasn't actually too bad of an L. He was actually overpaying a lot. This was his original offer. 2 does, 1 venom, 1 T-Rex. He would have been overpaying by like almost 20 million. So it looks like we still got a decent W. All right, now I only have 1,243 Robux. I'm not allowed to add any more Robux for the rest of the video. And I've only got 7 plushies left. So we're gonna have to try to get our goal of reaching dragon with what we got left. Once we run out of that, it's completely free to play from there. This guy came up to me and said, me trading dragon? Oh my God, there's no way this low level has dragon fruit. Let me say, show me the dragon. I don't believe it. I don't believe this little noob has dragon, bro. He has dragon. Hold on. Let me see if I can finesse. Let me put my 2 does. Let me put my light fruit. Let me put my dark fruit. This guy looks like a noob, bro. Like I don't even have enough to... Did he just reset? Yeah, there's no way we're getting that. There was no way we were getting that trade, bro. I'm not gonna lie. One could dream, though. Now that I've seen how it looks, bro. Now that I've seen how it looks, man. I gotta get my hands on it. I got to. Trading doe fruit for T-Rex and control. Anyone want to accept? If we can make that trade, this will be a slight W upgrade. This guy here, Dad, is offering me mammoth for a doe. Nah, I'm not accepting that, bro. Come on. This is just ridiculous, bro. This is just ridiculous, bro. There's no way you think this is a good trade for me, man. Now, this is a little more tempting, but I'm not gonna accept that, bro. It's still not enough. All right, so I haven't been able to find any good trades lately, but I have had my friend Nutty AFK in the server to get fruit notifiers while we wait for offers. He said there's one at Tiki Outpost. Let me see where he's at. Right over here, a ghost fruit. Okay, nice. Not bad, but not exactly what we're looking for. Thank you for being AFK though, my boy. All right, now we got the second C alt. There's another notifier here. I had him do it in 2 different accounts. Should be another fruit right over here. He said, think you're gonna like this one. Wait, it's invisible. Hold on, let me say it's invisible. Pick it up and drop. I hate when it does this glitch, bro, because then it looks like I'm capping, but this just straight up just be happening. He said, ready? Yep, I'm ready. Oh my God, why is he lying to me, bro? That's crazy work, bro. Bro gave me the damn spring fruit talking about something you're gonna like this one. Did you roll yet, my boy? Because since you didn't get a good notifier for this one, let me go ahead and roll real quick. All right, he said nope. All right, let's see what he gets from the gacha, boys. Let's see if he can redeem himself for these trash notifiers. Oh, he got an ice fruit. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Not really what I'm looking for, but you know what? It helps. It helps. Now we got his main account. Let's see what he pulls on his main account. Let's get some 30 million bounty luck, bro. Let's get it. / big nutty luck. That is nasty work, bro. That's crazy. Big nutty luck is wild. And we got a light fruit. So mid. Yeah, I agree. But you know, I appreciate the extra fruits regardless because these may come in handy. All right, boys. Finally, after so long, we found our trade. My doe for T-Rex Shadow. Now, this is only a slight W, but now with doe and T-Rex Shadow, we should be able to get something like a leopard. There we go. That's our 5 out of 5 trade for the day. I must say, this is probably the best first day I've ever gotten in a trading video. Shadow, doe, T-Rex, and all of these other extra fruit. Now we're not going to be able to trade for another 8 hours, so you know what I say, bro? It's time for another plushie. Whatever I get in this should hopefully help us prep for day 2. Let's see what we get. Yo, hold on. Did I actually just pull a kitsune from this? Yo, this is literally a 1 in 9 chance to get a kitsune from a plushie box, bro. Hold on, that looks clean. Also, we get something called a premium DLC code. I don't know how this is different, but we're about to find out. All right, let's redeem this thing. Season 2 premium box. Oh, this thing looks fire, boys. This thing looks fire. All right, let's open this. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Please be something good. Please be something good. Please be something good. Permanent portal? What? Hold on. We got permanent portal, boys. Hold on. Does this actually store in our inventory? It does. It stores right there. Oh my god, boys. That's crazy. Permanent portal right here. Nah. That is gonna help us a lot. W Kitsune luck, man. W. With that Kitsune, we only have 6 boxes left, and then we're completely out, boys. And I must say, this is going pretty smooth. With this perm portal alone, right now, I'll be able to trade to the west version of Dragon, and then we'll have to figure out how to get the east version. But for now, that's the end of day 1, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. All right, it's the next day, and I'm now off my trading cooldown. And the first thing we're gonna start off with is doing a quick little gacha. Let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get something to help us with this. Never mind, we get a damn spike fruit. Okay, that is not gonna help us at all. Now, I think my goal for this day is obtaining one of the dragons, specifically the west one, and then setting up to get the east one by making some trades with these mythical fruit. And I think our first goal is trying to trade this doe plus T-Rex for a leopard. Let me type in chat, trading doe and T-Rex for leopard. See if we can find anybody. All right, I'm offering T-Rex doe. What does this guy have to offer? Venom, shadow, magma. Not that good, bro. I'm not gonna accept that. I'm gonna be honest. Major downgrade. You know, I just realized something, bro. I literally haven't traded this rocket fruit at all this video. So you know what? In the next trade, I'm gonna make someone reset with the rocket so I can get this traded. All right, boys, we got ourselves a trade. T-Rex doe and rocket for leopard. Bro said, oh my god, rocket, mythical rocket. I actually got this trade for my Discord, boys, but this is a completely even trade, so you know what? I'll take it. That's our first trade out of the 5 for the day. He said, by the way, offer for dragon, the worm type. Hey, I wish I had an offer for dragon, bro. I wish I did. Fortunately for right now, I gotta work my way up to that. Now that we got to leopard, though, I think it's time to try to do something with the rest of these trash fruit. Trading ghost, light, dark, and sand. I'll really just take anything decent for this. This right here is an absolute scam, boys. There's no way he accepts this. Let me type in chat, can you accept this, please? Said in chat, I guess he's actually accepted. Wait, is he actually about to accept this, boys? Hold on, this is an absolute scam if he accepts this. This is not like the majorest of trades, but like, look at this. I'm trading all bad fruits for a legendary and a decent rare. He actually accepted that. Thank you, my boy. He said, no problem. Slight W, we take those. My next goal is to try to trade the sound plus magma plus dark for something decent. Maybe we could try to finesse something like a blizzard or rumble for that. Right now, my goal is to try to build up our mythical fruits to be able to trade to a kitsune. We have a leopard and a shadow, but these are not nearly good enough. Now, obviously, we could just get one of the dragons with this permanent portal, but then we have to worry about getting the other dragon, which is why I'm trying to set myself up right now. Should I accept this trade, bro? Is this low-key a W? Hold on, let me take away the magma. Let me say take away ghost and barrier. No, I wanted the gravity. Why is he taking away the gravity? Let me say add gravity. Gravity? I'd accept gravity for this, bro. This is low-key a bit of a W. Now, gravity has less demand than the sound fruit itself, but it is a mythical, so I feel like that entices people to want it a bit more. No, he declined. Please accept, bro. Please accept this. Please accept this, bro. If we can get this, this is a slight W. Very slight W. 3, 2, 1. Second trade. Wait, that's our third trade. Oh, no, bro. I used more trades than I thought. We only have 2 more trades left in the 8-hour period. And we just caught a little bit of a steal, though, bro. Wait, no. We actually took a bit of an L, boys. No. All right, my sound plus dark was worth 2.9 million. Gravity alone, 2 million. I can't believe it, bro. I thought I was getting a W there. I got to touch up on my trading knowledge, bro, because we just actually went down in value. I don't know how, boys, but somehow, someway, I'm going to turn this around into a W, boys. I'm going to try. But it's plushie time. Let's go ahead and open another plushie. Let's see what we get. A mammoth. Now let's see what we get for the fruit. Please, I need something leverage. Help me trade. Please. Spin fruit? Nah, bro. We got to do another plushie. That literally does not help us at all. That's negative help. After this, we will literally only have 4 plushies left for the video, so we got to make this count. Ooh, we get a quake fruit for this one. Please, game. Please, game. Don't scam me. Don't scam me, game. Don't scam me. Please. Rocket? Nah, these plushies are scams, bro. These plushies are scams. These things cost like $15 each just for me to get a rocket. That's crazy, bro. Nah, bro. I ain't about to let that slide. We're opening another one. Ooh, we got a Buddha fruit, bro. They got Buddha fruit plushies now, too. Okay. If we don't get something good from this one, bro, I'm just gonna have to hold that because we have 3 plushies left. Spin fruits. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. There's no way how he got spin twice and rocket once. That's like $30 worth of plushies there just to get 3 common fruits. Oh, core factory raid. Hold on. This is perfect. We may have just gotten a bunch of L stuff right there, but now it's time for the comeback, boys. It's time for the comeback. Hold on, let me get myself out in combat. Boom. Let me reset. That way I have a guaranteed chance to get this factory raid. There we go. I'm out of combat. Wait, no, I'm not out of combat yet. How? Hold on. I need to get this in combat. All right, let me reset. Lost bounty. I should be combat log now. No. Factory raid started. No. Please. I can get it. I can still get it. Okay. All right. Let me deal as much damage as possible. Wait, no. Am I not fruit stats? No. I'm trolling, bro. What am I doing? Oh, bro. I actually just messed up this factory. Because of that. I actually just did. Why do I have fruit stats? I'm switching this to sword just in case this ever happens again, bro. I'm switching this to sword right now, bro. Oh, that was another L. Well, at least the guy said it was only an ice fruit, so I guess it wasn't that bad of an L. Oh, boys, what are the odds? What are the odds? I just joined a new server. We have another factory raid, boys. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one. I'm winning this one, boys. I'm winning this one. This one I'm winning. This one I'm winning. This one I'm winning. I promise you. Promise you. Promise you. 27,000, 31,000. I think we got this. I think we got this. 40,000. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Lock it. Lock it. Lock it, boys. All right. Come on. I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, I only got a flame, bro. I only got a flame. That's crazy. I'll take it. I'll take it, I guess. Wait, boys. I just joined this random server. I'm putting Gravity, Magma, and Dark. This guy's putting Blizzard and Phoenix. His name's definitely not Scorpose. Is he actually about to accept this? 3, 2, 1. Oh, he jumped. Oh, I thought I actually had that. I thought I actually had that, bro. Damn, that would have been a crazy steal. All right, you know what, boys? It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. We're pulling out the big guns. I only have 1,200 Robux on my account, and I think the best way to spend that would be buying 3 permanent fruit storages. Let me gift it in my inventory, and let's see if we can get a good trade for this. There we go. That's 1 bot. Now we've got 843 Robux for me. Next step, we're gonna go ahead and teleport to 3rd Sea and try to see if we can trade this +1 fruit storage and finesse a W trade. Here we are, trading fruit storage. Someone offer. Looks like we got someone that wants my offer. Okay. Let me put in my plus fruit storage. Let's see what you got for me. Let's see what you got for me. Pain? No, this is already off to a bad start, bro. I need at least like 2 leopards minimum. Pain and love. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I can't. This other guy, Crazy Tensai, wants to trade as well. Okay, what do you got for my fruit storage? Kitsune? Off rip? Hold on. Can we actually get this? Let me put Gravity. He already has it. Magma. What doesn't he have? Shadow? I'll take this, bro. I'll take this right now. He says deal question mark? Yes, I'll accept it. I literally just hopped in the server, found this right off rip, boys. Wait, why is he? Oh no, of course he's not gonna accept it. Bro. He's saying add. I can't add anything, bro. I have nothing to add, bro. I have nothing to add. Like, it's either this or no deal, bro. He put Dragon East? This guy has Dragon? That's insane. Why do you have to flex on me like that, bro? Why is he adding control? In Spirit? This dude's just a flexer at this point. He's just a prime flexing. Took away the kitsune. Yeah, no, get out my face with that deal, bro. Get out my face with that deal. Next server, trading +1 fruit storage. Anyone got an offer? Someone in chat put 2 control. No. We're looking for like a kitsune or like 2 leopards minimum, bro. Someone else in chat, though, typed who have 2 times mastery. Let me ask him, what's your offer for 2 times mastery? I'll buy that game pass right now if you have a good offer, bro. He said Leo, T-Rex, Doe. Let me think about that. That's actually not half bad of an offer. He's actually overpaying quite a bit. 2 times master game pass is worth 50 million value. Leopard, Doe, and T-Rex, 90 million. Maybe we got ourselves a bit of a W. He's asking if I want to trade for that. Let me say yes, I will. I don't even know if this is actually the correct move to make, but I've been getting so many L's lately that I'm going to accept this. Let me gift this in my inventory, 450 Robux. After this, I'll only have, 393. I have to think about this. If I buy this 2 times mastery, I won't be able to buy another fruit storage game pass, which is the most sought after one of all. I don't know, boys. This is the correct move to make. All right, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's go for it. He's overpaying quite a bit. I think these amount of mythical fruits he's offering could be useful. So let me buy that, and now let's sit down with him. 2 times mastery. What have you got for me? Bro? He said, oh, my Leo is gone. I'll try to add. I just got scammed. Oh my god, boys. No. Why? Why did this end up like this? He said this Spirit, Doe, 2 T-Rex. No, bro. No, I can't, bro. I can't. I need the leopard. Sorry, my Leo is gone. Sorry, I ain't gonna cut it, man. Yeah, that's significantly a worse offer than his original one. I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. Golly, bro. I just wasted my Robux. Should have went with my gut instinct. All right, boys. I have a plan. I just put in chat trading +1 fruit storage for the new gas fruit. If I can get my hands on that, I think we have some good leverage. All right, boys. So I wasn't able to find a gas fruit. That was a little overzealous, but I was able to find a leopard, Spirit, Venom, and Doe for my 2 times mastery. This is almost on the level of the previous trade of the other guy, so I'm definitely accepting this. This is not bad. 3, 2, 1, and that right there is our 4th trade. Golly, bro, it's been hours since I got the last trade. Thank you, bro. Thank you. He said thank you so much. No, thank you, my boy. 1 final trade left of the day, and I think I know exactly what I want to make. With my 2 leopards, Spirit, and Doe, it is 125 million, which means we should be able to get up to a kitsune. Oh, a Blox Fruit just spawned where I'm at. Hold on, boys. We gotta get this. 200 meters away. This could be something good. That'll help us. I need to get to this first by any means necessary. 90 meters away. Come on. I hope this is something good. Please help me. help me. Please help me. Come on, come on. And it is a spring fruit. Come on, bro. I feel like I've only gotten bad fruits from notifiers and gotchas in this video, man. Like, this is insane. Still looking for my KitchenAid trade, but we might as well do a gotcha. I'm pretty sure I'm off cooldown now. Oh, we get a pain. First W gotcha we've gotten of the video. Nice, nice. I'll take that. All right, boys. We found ourselves the trade. Finally. 2 leopards, spirit, and doe. He's offering Kitsune. I just need him to add something bad, like anything bad. Kitsune T-Rex. Is he actually really about to accept this? Hold up. I'm about to just get a free 20 million value fruit for free, bro? Really? Hold on. No way. He's about to jump, right? 3, 2, 1. He didn't jump. Yo, we actually just got to steal there. He's telling me thanks, bro. Nah, thank you, bro. Thank you. That is insane, dog. That is our 5 out of 5 trade for the day, ladies and gentlemen. And I must say, we just got ourselves a steal. A W trade if I ever saw one. All right, so the end of day 2, we ended up with Kitsune, Venom, Shadow, T-Rex, and Pain. This is not a bad start, man. And don't forget, we still have Portal, Fruit Storage, and 350 Robux left to spend. But while we're on this 8-hour cooldown, I'm going to be grinding fruits from gachas, fruit raids, and notifiers to see if we can get any fruits to help us in the next trade day. All right, boys, it's time. Fruit notifier detected. I've been AFK in this private server for about an hour. Let's see where it's at. Looks like it's at Hydra Town. We're 100 meters away. Let's see if this is anything good, boys. And it is another spring, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me for this, bro. This is insane. All right, boys, we got a pirate raid going on. Let's see what we get from this. Here we go. Boom. And we get a damn spin fruit, bro. That's disappointing. 3 common fruits in a row. Another gotcha. Let's go ahead and see what we get this time. Another spring. 4 commons in a row. You gotta be kidding me. All right, we got another fruit detected. Let's see if we get something good this time. We've been on a bit of a bad luck streak. We're 15 meters away, and it is another trash. Great. Got another pirate raid right here, boys. Let's see what we get this time. A chop fruit. All right, boys. I'm still waiting for my cooldown, but my boy Shinra just rolled a fruit, and let's see what you got, bro. What do you mean, nah? Pull out the fruit, bro. Yo, man's pulled a portal. W. You gonna drop it to me, bro? Alright, bro. You about to be like that, dog? Bro, I just packed you up for like 30 minutes straight, dog. You don't want to do this. Alright, appreciate you for the portal, bro. Another fruit we can add to our collection, and once we get off our cooldown, this is gonna help us out a lot. Well, let me see if I'm off cooldown. Let me try to pull a fruit. We've been on a bad fruit streak. Let's see if we can end it here, though. Dog, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Like, I've literally been grinding for like 5 hours for the fruits, only getting commons and uncommons. This is ridiculous. Now I got my boy Eric rolling. Let's see what he gets. Let's see. Ooh, spider. Legendary back-to-back. Sheesh. Alright, we get some good luck. I'm not gonna lie, this spider ain't gonna help me out much. It's not really wanted, but at least we got the portal, man. All right, another pirate raid here. Ooh, we actually got a gravity this time. Yo, okay. Not really that good, but at least it's something we can use to help with trades, I guess. All right, boys, we have one last pirate raid. I am now off my trade cooldown, but let's get this real quick and see what fruit we get. Final boss here. Let's go. Let's get it. And we get a spring fruit. The best thing we got during our 8 hours of fruit grinding was this gravity fruit here, portal, and the spider fruit. Not a single good fruit in all that 8 hours of grinding. That is insane. So I'm opening another plushie, boys. I do not care. No way, bro. No way we get a spike after all the spikes we just got. Well, let's see what we get from the actual crate. Maybe we can get something we could actually use this time. Spider fruit. All right, not bad. At least it's usable. All right, let's just get the trading, boys. First trade I think I want to make is I want to get the West Dragon out the way. So I'm going to trade this permanent portal for a West Dragon and maybe like a leopard or something. Boys, I'm actually using the Blox Fruit trading Discord to find this trade, and I found someone that was willing to give me Dragon East for it instead. But just Dragon East alone, no extra leopard. He also dropped his user in there. His name is Destroy Play, so let's see if he's actually serious about this. Here he is right here, boys. Destroy players. Let's see if he actually has what I'm looking for. Permanent portal. Please have Dragon East. He actually has it. Dragon East. Okay. Perfect. This will get one of the major dragons out the way. This is actually the more expensive one. But after this, we've got to figure out how to get the Dragon West. 3, 2, 1. And that right there is Dragon obtained. I can't believe he was actually serious for that, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. He said thank you so much too. Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. No problem. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we've obtained the Dragon East. Now all we've got to do is somehow obtain the Dragon West, which I have no clue how we're going to do that. This is where it's going to get difficult. My next goal, I'm going to try to trade this portal, shadow, and gravity for something like a T-Rex or close to that. All right, boys, we just hop into another second C server. Let me type in chat trading portal, shadow, and gravity for T-Rex. Let's see if we can find that trade. Hold on, boys. I think I just found a crazy steal. This guy's offering Buddha control, and he's saying in chat, please portal. He's actually about to accept this trade, I think, boys. There's no way he actually accepts this, right? Like, he's gonna jump, right? Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? Why would he accept that? And he's telling me, thank you, bro, right now. Like, what? That's actually insane, I must say. That is insane work. That man just got straight up scammed, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking it. I think the next trade we should try to go for is Control, Venom, Buddha, and T-Rex, which is 44 million up to another leopard. This should be possible. All right, boys, we found our next trade right here. I'm offering Venom, T-Rex, Control, Buddha, and we're getting it for a leopard, ladies and gentlemen. This is the trade we're trying to make. I found some guy named Hammy_hamster that's willing to do the trade. Let's see if he jumps, though. 3, 2, 1. And we were able to make the trade. That's 3 out of 5 for the day. Thank you so much, Hammy Hamster. Boys, I think if we play our cards right, we may be able to get this last dragon today. My next trade I'm going for is I'm going to try to trade this leopard plus this fruit storage for a kitten. And based on the values of these 2 trades, it looks like this should be very possible. Couldn't find anyone in 2nd C, so now we're moving up to 3rd C. I'm going to trade with a guy named You Bad right now. What the hell is this bro doing with his hands? He's putting a love fruit? No way, bro. Love magma for a fruit storage leopard? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Nah, I'm not doing that. Are you crazy? Bro, I've been hopping server to server trying to find this kitten and I haven't found a single one, but I'm not losing hope. We're gonna find one soon. I just put in chat my trade and someone said I'm down. I think we found it. Boys. Hold on. Fruit storage. Let me put my leopard. Did we actually find this trade? Hold on. Did we actually find this trade? Hold on, boys. Hold on. I've been looking for this for like almost 2 hours, boys. Please. I literally just hopped in the server and found someone that said he's down. Hold on. Yes, finally, bro. We got the kitten. 4 out of 5 trades. Finally, bro. But we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves the 2 kittenes. Now, this is where it gets tough. I already unboxed the last 2 plushes. We have 2 more mystery boxes to unbox. Let's see what we get from this one. I don't imagine we'll get anything good. Yep, we got rubber. That's not gonna help us. But we have 1 more. Maybe we can get something good that'll help us with the final trade. Please, mythical. Please, mythical. What? Hold on. I didn't even know you could get kitsune from those. What? That is insane. That is literally insane, boys. I can't even believe we just got that. That's literally fate. That's literally fate, boys. That is fate right there, helping us get this final trade. 3 kitsunes, boys. We're able to make the final trade for West Dragon 100%. Literally a completely fair trade, ladies and gentlemen. 390 million value for my 3 kitsunes. West Dragon only 345. It's time to find this last trade. Let me put in chat, trading 3 kitsunes for West Dragon. Someone in chat named Blox said, I got West. I give West if you are add. Hey, sit down at the table and find out, Blox. Sit down at the table and find out. Kitsune, and 3rd kitsune. Do you have West Dragon? He actually has it. Boys. That's insane. 2 trades, 2 massive trades I needed in the server. There's no way we'll be able to make both. Is this a vid? Question mark. Let me say, trust me and you will see. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Will he accept the trade though, ladies and gentlemen? Will he accept the trade? He put a straight face. Is he actually about to accept this, bro? Hold on, boys. Hold on. If we get this trade, this is the end of the video right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. He actually did it, boys. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, boys. Sheesh. I honestly didn't think he would, bro, but he took a leap of faith and it paid off because Blox, you just made this video possible. He's saying you're welcome. Bro, I overpaid. What you mean I'm welcome? What you mean I'm welcome, bro? In all honesty, based off these values, I'm technically taking an L there. Hey, man, if you don't believe me, look for yourself. 3 kitsunes is overpaid for West Dragon, so you're welcome, my boy. There you have it, though, ladies and gentlemen. 5 out of 5 trades for the 3rd day, and we ended up with West Dragon and East Dragon. All right, now first things first, let's go for a move showcase. So first one, we have Dragon Breath, which is Blast Breath. You guys have seen that a lot in the anime, fire ability. We have Dragon Claw. I think this one's actually like a grab. Yup. So you grab him and then shoot him away. Next one, we have Screech, which is a barrage type move. Has multi-hitting target. Decent AoE too. Next up, we have Draco Meteor. Sounds like a Pokemon move. Those of y'all Pokemon fans know what I'm talking about. Last but not least, we have Crimson Bomb. Yup. Look at that. Big bomb. Did I say last ability? I'm actually wrong. You guys can see up to the side right here, we have a mode bar. Once this gets full, you guys can see we have a transform move and we'll get a completely new moveset. And here goes the transformation right here. Dragon form. You guys can see this is a 1-to-1 just carbon copy of Kaido's form. I have no idea how I didn't get copyrighted for this. Look at this though. Look at this. We got a couple of new moves. We have Tatsumaki down there. Actually, we only have 1 new move, which is Tatsumaki, and then all the rest are the same. Also, it would appear that this thing cannot fly. That's a little disappointing. Let me try using Tatsumaki. Oh, you can fly with Tatsumaki. Okay. Does this attack though? It does attack a little bit. Not that good of an attacking move. Let's see Dragon Breath though. Is this the same? Oh yes, this is the same. Slightly different. Let's see Screech. Oh, that looks way better now. Check out Draco Meteor. Oh, that one's the same. Okay. And then we have Crimson Bomb. Also the same. But now that we got familiarized with the move, it's time to go awaken this thing. The first step towards awakening is finding the Momonosuke NPC, which I believe is right over there in that house. Oh wait, hold on. There's a guy over here. Hold on. Let me kill him real quick. Oh, he only has 700 health. Bet this should be easy kill. Hit him with them M1s. Boom, 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 boom. Dragon Claw. Ooh, bro doesn't know what he signed up for. Last but not least, Blast Breath. Easy 224 bounty. We got a little sidetrack there. Let's go find Momonosuke. I believe he should be right over here. Yep, right there. Okay, so we have to talk to him. Let's see what he says. Oh, you have the Dragon Fruit. It seems Seems like you might have what it takes to awaken this power. Okay, sounds good. Before you awaken your fruit, you must prove yourself worthy. Come back when you reach level 300, defeat Kaido 5 times with Dragon, and have 30 titles. For those of you who saw my Mastering Gear 5 in every game, you know that the requirements here are the same ones that it took to get to Gear 5. We already have all the 30 titles required because I got it in the Gear 5 video, so this actually isn't going to be all too difficult. We're only level 295 right now though. That's going to take us a little bit before we get to 300. Luckily we got a 2 times EXP weekend going on, so this shouldn't take too long. Alright, here we go. Level 297, 298, only 2 more levels to go. Here we go, level 299. But on another note, Kaido literally just spawned. Let me go fight him real quick. This boss is going to be a little hard to defeat on my own, I'm not going to lie. I don't know any combos with Dragon. Let's just hit him with this Dragon Breath though. Boom. He has 2 phases. As soon as I beat him through this, he's going to go transform to his full Dragon form phase. Damn, chill my boy. Stop wanting me. Hit him with my ultimate. As soon as I do a little bit more damage, he's going to transform to his final form. That's when it actually gets really difficult. There he goes. All right, he just transformed. This is where the real fight begins, boys. Matter of fact, let me transform my Dragon form as well. 2 can play at that game, bro. Tatsumaki. Yes, sir. How you like them, bro? How you like that? Uh-oh. Bro, why does his do like way more damage than mine? I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna take us a long time to actually kill this boy. Crazy part about it is this fight is lasting so long, and this is only my first time fighting him. I'm gonna have to fight him like 4 more times. We just died. Okay, that's our first death. We're at 1 hour and 9 minutes on the clock. I believe he despawns after 18 minutes, so we have to defeat him in less than 10 more minutes, boys. Bro, this move is so damn annoying. There we go. Let me hit my screech on him now. Yeah, how's that feel, buddy? How's that feel, bucko? Here we go, Dragon Breath. And there we go. Not only did we get level 300, we got all these other titles, and that's 1 Kaido down. I only had like 69 health from Rainy Breath. But that is one big requirement out the way. We got to level 300. Now we just need to defeat Kaido 4 more times.
2 hours later.
All right, there we go, boys. We just defeated the last Kaido. All right, Momonosuke, here we go. Seems like you have what it takes to awaken this power. Do you want to awaken your fruit? Dragon to V2. And then it says right here, you'll be able to come back at any time to switch fruits. Okay, say less. Let's switch to it. Successfully awaken the Dragon to V2. Yes, sir. Let's go see what this fruit looks like. Oh, I see it right there. It's basically just a purple looking version of the other one. Dragon V2. 0.01% is insane. Good luck trying to spin for that, man. All right, here we are in game, and I'm holding this strange club looking at him. Oh, that's the one Kaido holds. It feels so weird being a level 1 again, but let me check out my move on this guy right here. Inferno Breath. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me smack him up with my club. Oh, we have special M1s. He says, I'm a huge fan. I appreciate that, my boy. What the hell? Why is there like 3 people right up on me? Oh, he's trying to attack me. Hold on. Back up, boy. Back up. Inferno Breath. Yeah. Back up, my boy. Back up. You don't want this. Did that do like 100 damage to him, bro? Hold on. Let me hit him with these M1s. Bro, this is crazy. Like, I've never seen a fruit in this game have M1s like this. Special M1s? This is way better than the Dragon V1. We're already level 6 right now. We're leveling up like crazy. We're about to get one shot at him. Yeah. Well, we're getting packed up because we don't have any moves, but so far for what I'm seeing, this looks sick, man. This club with the M1s is fire. We got our next move at level 11 though, Thunder Bagua. We're only level 7, so we'll get that one pretty soon. Oh, we finally found someone around our level. Okay, hold on. Let's fight him. Engage in Mortal Kombat with me, my boy. Boom, dash up to him. And one. He's so close to dying. We're using Inferno Breath one more time. There we go. We leveled up. We got Thunder Bagua. Let me go ahead and find someone to test his skill out on. I see some people right over there. Hold on. Let me pull up. What's good, bro? Let me join the party. All right, let me hit it with that thunder. Damn, my bro avatar looked like that, bro. Looked like an overweight farmer. No. This GG's, bro. Oh my gosh. Another 3,000 bounty down the drain, bro. You really can't box with people till you get a lot of moves, to be honest, unless they're around your level. Let's check out this next move for real, though. Thunder Bagua. Oh, wait, damn, did I just get stuck? What the heck? Bro, the move literally just glitched me in the floor. I was literally forced to reset because the game just completely bugged out. We have a Falcon user up here, though. Wait, is that a Falcon or is that a Magnet user? Hey, let's find out now, bro. Thunder Bagua. Boom. Oh, that's fire. Hit him with the Inferno Breath. That ain't it, though. You have to take these M1s, my boy. Boom. Slam him down. Oh, hit him in the wall, too. Nah, that's fire, bro. All right, hold on. You ain't getting away, my boy. Thunder Bagua. I guess you literally can't use Thunder Bagua if you're near walls because it's just gonna bug you every time. Oh wait, I got out. Yeah, let me hit him with that. GG's, my boy. GG's. Yes, sir. Easy bounty. Bro, we got our next move at level 26, Dragon Twister. We're level 19 right now. We're gonna get that very short. Uh-oh, someone rolling up on me. There's someone rolling up on me. Yo. What's good, my boy? Why you spamming the block? You want the smoke, my boy? Oh wait, that dude has 564 health. All right, hold on. Let's just do it. Let's go for it. Try me, my boy. Try for me, my boy. Boom. He's literally just typing mid-fight, bro. What the disrespect, bro. He said my life is complete. What is bro talking about? Kill me? All right, say less. You don't gotta ask me twice, my boy. You don't gotta ask me twice. Damn, this dude got a lot of health, bro. I'm throwing everything at him. He ain't dying. Boom, boom, boom. He said, by the way, love your vids. Hey, appreciate you. By the way, I love that bounty. You see it in chat. Wild Dragon V2 looks so cool. That's what I'm saying, bro. Fire moves and you get fire M1s with a mace. Like, what more can you ask for, bro? Fruit Battlegrounds really stepping that game up. All right, Marco boss just spawned. Okay, maybe I should go there. Maybe I should go there, fight him, get that extra free EXP. If I'm not mistaken, taking down bosses should give a lot of EXP. All I have to do is just get one hit and then not die, which considering I have 196 health, this could be very difficult. Let's go ahead and give it a try though, boys. No pain, no gain. All right, here's my strategy. I go up to Marco, hit him with one Inferno Breath, right? And then I literally just run down here and try to avoid death. Let them do the rest of the work. So far, the plan's going really good. Marco's right around half health, as you guys can see. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me throw out one more Inferno Breath. I'm about to get my next move. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Unlock Dragon Twister. I don't want to check that out right now. I don't want to... Oh. We got hit by waves. We got hit by... I literally just got one-shotted. No way. No way. I gotta hurry up and make it back over there before Marco dies, bro. I can make it. I can make it, bro. I can make it. Come on. I just have to come back and get one hit. I made it in time. I made it in time. All right, but I just need to get one hit. Marco. Boom. No. I'm about to die again. Bro. Oh, I just got credit for the Marco. There's no way. We only got 2 levels from that, though. We did get this third move, though, Dragon Twister. Let's check that out right now. Okay, Dragon. Oh, bro just literally swings at a whole tornado. That is so sick, bro. That is so sick. Top that off with Thunder Bagua. Oh my gosh, this is shaping up to be a fire fruit. This might be one of my favorites in the game. We just hit level 30 and we don't get our next move for a while till level 52. And then after that, 155. This is gonna be a lot of grinding to get all these moves, man. I hear someone over here, bro. Are they inside the wall? What the heck? Oh wait, he's right here. Ah, you sneaky boy. You sneaky boy. All right, Dragon Twister. Let me hit him like this. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have messed with him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm at a disadvantage here fighting this guy. I am level 41 now, but he is way higher level than me. That's evident. How much health does this guy have? He has 794 health. Oh my god, I'm leaving. I'm not about to fight this guy, bro. I'd fight this guy though. He went safe zone. Oh, this dude only has 168 health. Yo, fight me, bar. Fight me. After the 1v1, he said I don't really get all my moves. Me either, bro. Me either. He said, but like Dragon is OP, bro. Just fight, my boy. A Rumble user showed up. He has 360 health. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fight him. Hold on. I ain't gonna let you steal my kill, bro. Yes, sir. I need to deal as much damage as possible. If I played it smart, I could beat this guy. Oh no. Help. Bro, he literally just like two-shotted me. Bro, you're literally just standing outside a safe zone. Who's gonna tell him? I'm gonna be the one to tell him, bro. Yes, sir. Hit him with that Thunder Bagua. Boom. M1. And GG's, bro. GG's. We're level 51 now, so we only have a couple more moves away before we get to 52 and unlock our next ability. Matter of fact, I think I'm about to get it with this next move. I'm gonna use it right here, Thunder Bagua. There we go. Level 52. We unlock Beast Bellow. Let me find somebody to test this move out on real quick. A poor noob to test it out on. All right, now we get a real chance to test this out. Beast Bellow. Oh, you literally just smack him away with the club. What the hell? That look goofy as hell. Not as goofy as this dude's avatar, though. Like, what am I even looking at? Is bro supposed to be the Pepe frog? Now let's check out Beast Bellow again, though. Hold on. Don't run away, bro. Don't run away. Let me get him in M1. Beast Bellow. Wow, okay, so you hit him with the roar, then you smack him away with the club. Okay, that's interesting. Kind of a bit of a questionable animation, though. Well, we got our next move at level 155, but seeing as we're level 53, I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna need to do some AFK grinding.
One day later.
Bro, it is the following morning, and I woke up to see that my auto clicker had messed up. So I only got to level 112 overnight when I should have been like 170 plus. Well, lucky for me, my friend Blox let me hop on his account, and he's level 300. And now that we got all the moves, what better way to showcase than to clap up some noobs? Oh, I see someone right there, bro. I see someone. You better stop playing out the safe zone, bro. Hold on, let me hit him with that transformation. Oh, okay, let me check my M1s out. Boom. Okay, we got some new moves. We got some same moves. Our Inferno Breath. Okay, that one's pretty much the same. Bro, I can't get over this like model though. Look at this. This is fire. Like, how are they not getting copyrighted for this? Oh, he came here. He came back. He has Dragon 2. Dragon Twister. Oh, that AoE is way bigger. Hold on, get back over here, my boy. Get back over here. I see you ain't hiding from nobody. Yes, sir. Hold on, I'm gonna hit him with my Inferno Breath. Boom. We need to see Ballo Brenzy one more time. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I literally just killed him that easily, bro. Although we need to find someone else. Our mode beater is running down quick. I see someone in gear 5. Oh, this is perfect. Hold on, let me go fight that gear 5. We have Flaming Torch right here. Oh, what the hell? I transformed to a flame form? No shot. No way. I didn't even know this is a move. What? Okay, hold on. I'm getting pieced up by this gear 5 right now. Why can't I move? What the hell is the stun on that move? Nah, gear 5 is still busted, bro. Gear 5 is still busted. And my mode's about to run out, bro. I couldn't even showcase all the moves. Dog, I literally have not been able to move for like 10 seconds. Wait, I killed him. Did he just get glitched through the ground and die? I ain't gonna question it, bro. We didn't get to see the last move, demolition, though, so we gotta try that out again. Hold on, we got this guy right here. We got this guy right here. Oh, he got us. 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 Oh, I'm just stuck. Why am I stuck? That is crazy that is a true combo. How is he just linking everything together? Infernal breath? Yeah. How do you like them apples, bro? We transform. Demolition? How did that not hit? What? Okay, let me hit him like that. I thought he could get away with Dragon Twister. Oh my gosh. It just like any time he even does anything, it just hits. Look, what? No. I don't want to lose Ozzy Blox Bounty, bro. I don't want to lose Ozzy Blox Bounty. No way. He just went gear 5. No way. He wasn't even gear 5 all that time, bro. That's crazy. That is menacing. That laugh is so menacing. Oh my god. I am sorry, Ozzy. I lost some gear bounty, bro. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna use my transformation again, though. Let me mess around with this boy. Now we can finally see demolition. Okay. What the hell? Yo. That wasn't even it? Nah, bro. That is insane. They even got the voice lines in it too? Sheesh. Hold on, let me activate Flaming Touch again. We didn't get to properly see this thing, bro. Look at this. They went all out for this one, bro. Let me see Dragon Twister. Yo, look at that now. Beast Bellow. Nah, bro. Dragon V2 got it, bro. Dragon V2 got it. Oh, we had it. Let's clap this boy up. Oh, he's also a dragon. I respect the dragon users. I'm the better dragon user, bro. I'm the better dragon. He's almost dead. Couple more M1s. Boom. GG, easy. I need to hit someone with that flame ignition demolition, bro. I need to see what that's looking like. Here we go. Flaming touch. Hit him like that. Do this. Slam him down. Yes, sir. Hulk slam him. Boom. Slam him up. Oh my god, bro. That move is so sick, bro. Nah. You ain't running away, my boy. It ain't over, bro. It ain't over. One more hit. We almost got him. Infernal breath. There we go. GG. Dog, this is such a destructive fruit. I feel like I could pack up anyone right now, man. Would you like to register for the tournament? Bro, that'd be fire. Yo, we'd clap people up in a tournament. We gotta end this off in an epic way. All right, here we go. I don't even know who that is. It's not me, though. Oh, they even got like little health bars and everything. Okay, that's cool. They got this like real setup like a tournament. That's a Dragon V2 in there. We got competition. That's also a leopard. Okay, that's interesting. They only have like 2 minutes to fight, too. Okay, these are quick rounds. This is an intense looking fight going on right here, boys. It looks like everyone's automatically set to max health as well. So there's no actual level disadvantages here. I ain't gonna lie, this leopard's getting packed up. Wait, what is that move he's holding? Is that Thunder Bellow? I didn't even know he could hold that. Okay, I'm learning something through this fight. That leopard got clapped up though, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I'm watching this Doe user just get absolutely demolished by this Gear 5 right now. We got some hefty competition, boys. We're gonna have to heat up. Not surprising, the Gear 5 user won. There's no shot this dude came to this tournament with barrier, knowing there's Dragon, Doe's, Gear 5s. Bro's confident with barrier. I respect it, bro. I respect it. Wait, no shot. Somehow the barrier user won. That's crazy. How did a dragon get cooked by the barrier? Look, they're in chat saying, let barrier cook. But the next bout is me versus Mbooga276. We gotta cook for this one. All right, let's go. We gotta cook. Oh, wait, we're both Dragon V2. No way. Boom. Uh-oh. No. Gotta hit him with that. Inferno Dragon. Let me go to my hybrid form, though. Boom. Follow Frenzy. We have to beat this guy. We have to win our first round at least. Let's go over here. Beast Bellow. Got him right there. Let me activate Flaming Touch. Come on, Ball of Frenzy. No. He got me with the demolition. No. Oh my god, that's gonna do crazy damage. Right now, he only has 255 health left, though. We're about to be about equal. Oh, that's crazy. That was a crazy hit. We hit him right there. I'm winning just barely. If I just stall this out, I can win by health. I would. Ozzy Block is the winner of this bout. Yes, sir. Oh my god, bro. I won by like 30 health. I'll take it, though. Barrier user versus the Venom user, bro. Bro, this barrier user is actually like cooking. Like, they're about like equal right now. This is crazy, bro. There's no shot the barrier user wins this against the Venom. Nah, looks like the barrier user is about to lose on health alone. Oh, wait, he won. How? He had less health. No matter. We are up next against George Washington 211. We can't lose to this boy. Hold on. I'm gonna use this off rip. Flaming Touch. Off rip, bro. Yup. Bring him down here. Boom. Dragon Twister. Let me go up here, over here. Oh. He did hit that. Wait, that does so much damage. Got him with this. Now we better tighten up. Before he starts winning. We're taking a lot of damage. We can't lose to this guy, bro. Let me get him. Beast Bellow. Oh, we're winning. No. We're about the same health. Oh, wait, bro. This is so close. Follow Frenzy. Boom. I won. Yo. I barely won that. Oh my god. With that, I think we're making it to the final round. He said GG. Hey, GG, my boy. GG. This is the semi-final round right now. This Dragon V2 versus this barrier. I'm not gonna lie. This barrier is getting absolutely packed up. And now for the final round, bro. Me versus the Gear 5 user. This couldn't be more fitting. No, sir. I'm not gonna let you go Gear 5. Bro. Come over here, my boy. Did he dodge all that? No way. No way. He played me like a fiddle. Okay, hold on. We can still do this. We can still do this. What? How is he hitting me? Boom. Okay. Hold on, bro. We're getting clapped up, bro. No. Demolition. No. Bro, we're getting absolutely pieced up by the Gear 5. This is fitting, though, bro. If I wanted to lose to any person, it'd be this guy, bro. The damn Gear 5 user, bro. Dragon Twister. Okay, finally got him. I'm going on sad right now, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going on sad, bro. Let me just try to hit him with everything. He won the round. No, bro. We tried our best. Man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's Dragon V2.